first two forwards are going to come out and they're going to double. They're going to run right at him. Now listen, they do it down here as well. So from a defensive end, tackle, lineman position, you surely got to come off the ball with great leverage. You can't stand high. You got to take both this double team on, and you got to hold your ground. You have to do that. They like to do that in college, but you clearly have to do it in the NFL. Let's snap the ball, see what happens. At the very snap of the ball, Clowney snaps right up. His pad level, just where his head is alone, allows this double team to get traction. Now we're going to be going the wrong way. Instead of fighting this way, we're going to be going this way. Now keep in mind, this has happened over here, a better pad level here. And this guy's not going in the first round or a top pick. Done a better job here of withstanding the double team. We let it go. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. We're still going the wrong way. Okay, in the NFL, it's not going to win. Now here in the passing game, watch this. This is one move he has. He has a great swim move. Well, he does it with such great height here, and he exposes his chest that somebody with pretty good leverage with their hips and their hands, they work right up through him, and they render him ineffective as a pass rusher. In fact, as soon as he gets his shot, he stops, and they complete a pass. His pad level is atrocious. His feet, his hips, and his hands does not play well. Doesn't have many moves. We've made him famous on the Outback Bowl because of the play that he made. The one thing is I studied that tape. A, he wasn't blocked. The back was going right where he ended up, and his helmet popped off. He's going to make plays because he's a great athlete, but he's not a very good football player. There's a lot of things that he will have to learn and get better at to be successful in the National Football League. In fact, I heard people say, well, they game plan for him in college. Well, they're going to game plan for him in the NFL, okay? The NFL has better game plans than colleges do. And even the Missouri game, all they did is have their back go over there to chip. That's a staple in the National Football League. A guy who plays that poorly fundamentally is going to struggle in the National Football League. There's going to be a lot of work, commitment, passion, all the things we haven't seen with him that are going to have to come from him to get better at it. Can you teach it? Everybody, you can teach him those things. Completely agree. The question that needs to be asked, can it be learned and applied? Is he willing to learn it and apply it? That is where the big challenge is. I don't want to try to have a coach be a babysitter and a motivator. Give me Khalil Mack. I don't have to do all of that, and I have a better football team and a better football player than he will at the first pick overall.
He was very impressive at his pro day, too.
And guess what? That's a pro day.
Our guys who were there were quite impressed. Teddy Bruschi loved him.
Well, I would tell you this. They don't have pro days in the National Football League. They're going to put 21 other guys on the field. They're going to block you. They're going to hit you. They're going to have pads on. Pro days are for show good athletes. Not surprised. He's a great athlete.
Quickly, where should he go then?
Well, not number one. I would say.
If you're in... Well, in the head when you're doing these.
You got the Ravens defense, the Vikings defense, 49ers
Rick James, you want to know what's funny to me? Every time I hear a baby,
You really gonna bet preseason football?
No, this is the stuff for the regular season's week 1 stuff. I'm not picking yet, but it's just telling you like what's the best ones right now. It's Baltimore against Houston, Vikings against Tampa Bay, which I might do the Vikings because it's Baker and he's going to throw innings. So that might be him.
And watch Baker, don't surprise y'all.
Yeah, he's going to surprise a lot of people on how bad he is.
Well, he'll do good. Yeah, like the Vikings defense is good.
They're pretty good.
Unless they
Just not against the Giants. Against the Giants. They're pretty good. They got some people. You know, it's a Daniel Hunter. They got Harrison Smith.
What did that fucking the Colts score like 30, 40 points on them last year? And then they had to come back.
But they came back then.
Yeah, they were fucking Colts scored fucking like 40 points. Fucking Matt Ryan.
I didn't win a lot of money today.
He's lying. He won $30.
Oh, nice.
$30? Yes, okay. But you don't
Yeah, see, thank you, bro. Like, you won more than me. You don't have me.
How much did you bet to win the $30?
30.
$30.
So he won 30. I won. I bet 30. I won. It was like 55-50, so that's like 20 change or whatever.
But the thing is this, bro. This one really won't tell you. I just needed RDA to not be a bitch.
He's not a bitch.
Yes, he is.
Stop it.
Hey, don't go for the takedown there, because every time he's just gonna rotate the guy out and hold him in the fucking cage. But nah, you wanna keep doing it. Just punch. Hold the damn mouthpiece. You're freaking 39 years old. I don't care if you get knocked out. I just want to see you try. I hate when guys don't try. That's what really is. When you don't try, you already know what's gonna happen. Every time you do that, he's gonna roll you over and just hold you. Like,
Like I said, bro, he's complaining. He won more money than me. And he's complaining.
over $2,000, bro. You know how much I had to win? What?
You was gonna be over 2,000 and ended up with 12 over one fight.
Yeah?
Girl tells her
Different DraftKings, bro.
I
They
just
give
keep
Cus
it
Watson a win.
But
And they give Cus Watson a win for losing. It's great. That's great.
I mean, he won. No, apparently, got some action. You know?
Yeah, he did. He did action, man. He did action.
Shit.
Cub was like, man, you know, he was ready to say, he was about to congratulate the other dude. And then they put his hand up, he's like, what? And then freaking Daniel Cormier's like, hey, you thought you were going to win? He's like, no. I thought I lost. Man started crying. I want to give him a damn win. They hate Canadians, that's what it is. They hate Canadians. But all the Silvers is all I know. I had every Brazilian fight win, already won. Wrong Brazilian. They only go half Brazilian, full Brazilians. Let's see if so, let's see early prelims. So. Oh yeah, and they got the Ultimate Fighter people fighting too. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Kurt. Kurt's gonna win that. Kurt Holloway, he's gonna win. Kurt.
You mean like a contender series?
No, it's the Ultimate Fighter, but he's there in that 292. The finale for the Ultimate Fighter, that's the first fight.
I don't watch that shit, so.
Yeah, but I think Kurt Holloway's gonna win. Kurt Holloway's sure win the fight. Austin Hooper's good, but I like Kurt. Kurt's good. He would actually be punching people. Austin's a bitch, so.
First of all, Kurt Holloway's old as fuck. He's 36. You know, looking like RDA.
Well, if you watch the last fight, that he just did against a really good fighter, you would have said, "Oh, I think this man's 25." So. Let's see prelims.
I'm thinking Silva.
Chris Weidman.
Uh,
Oh God.
I'm only betting early
Some of these
prelims.
fights are disgusting.
Chris Weidman
I'm only
still
betting early
fighting?
prelims.
He just came back
He's
to
only
play.
39.
What? Short for
Yeah,
He's got like what, about 70 fights under him?
Marlon Vera, Pedro Munoz. Who do you think you got in that one?
Fair.
And
Gary's
Gary.
36. Jesus.
I guess
Those are the old
Gary
people.
should win that fight, but I kind of feel that might be that fake fight that no one wants to.
No, Gary is going to win. He's probably going to be like the highest.
But I feel like it's going to be a win, but it's not going to be a win that you want to use.
Nah, he's going to win. He's going to murder fucking Neil Magny. If based off Neil Magny's last fight, he's going to beat Neil Magny badly.
Neil Magny did okay.
All he did was grab on the cage and throw short elbows. And then the guy that he was facing was trash too. So
But he beat
He
him.
won though.
Hey, like that's 56. Roto, he's what? He's gonna say something one of the fake wins. He's probably gonna say anything that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not. You want to know why I'm not gonna pick Ian Gary? Because I bet he's gonna be like a 9,600 fighter and not gonna get Ian Gary.
No, he's gonna finish Joe Lackey.
No, but I'm saying he's gonna be like a 9,600 fighter. It's gonna be a waste.
Yeah, no.
And I bet he's not gonna
get like 100.
It's gonna be a third round decision. It's gonna be 80 points. The man's gonna get 80 points.
He's not like RDA, guys. He's gonna finish him.
Oh, Ian Gary might just get a win, but it's gonna be like freaking 80 points. That's it.
Last set, he'll get 100. Be knocking people out. Look at his last two fights. KO first round, KO third round.
But he gets scrubs.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll say that. And he's active. He fought 2 fights. He fought 2 fights already this year. In May and in March.
Just wanted to win one big win and then just, submit my wins into my bag. Never see DraftKings again.
You say that and you have no football.
Football is hard though, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, football's easy.
Football's easy.
Tears.
Yeah,
No.
tears. Nah.
To win the big money, no, it's hard.
Kev, you remember I almost had 10K. It was DJ fucking Moore. I'll never forget.
Okay, but you didn't win it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I won first place in multiple
just like how RDA.
I won first place in basketball. I won first place in basketball because I had Jokic. And I won first place in WNBA.
I won first basketball. I won you too.
But I'm saying football is like I never got first place. I got some wins, but it's not like wins. It's like, okay, I got $10.
My Cowboys, I got like $60. That was still almost my highest money I ever made.
Well, the highest I made is right now, but I had freaking 30 entries. So that's...
Yeah, see, I only had like 10.
That's why I'm upset, Ted.
With the Cowboys. But I mean, still, up $30 though, so you can't really be mad. You want more money than me.
Yes.
You're positive $30?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I
That's
thought
what I'm saying. You shouldn't be mad.
So you did? I mean, you the one that did 25-cent entries you was doing or something?
No, I did some of those, but the ones. The funny thing, the one I won the most money in was a $3 entry. It's just drop off. The drop off is ridiculous, right? You really see the drop off is ridiculous. Like, look at this. First place in this one, 3,700, right?
Yep.
You go to 7th place, it's $230. Then you go to...
But that's got like 30,000 entries or whatever?
This one... Yeah, this one, yeah. This one had a lot. But there's some that even the single entries, you actually get a lot. Like this one went in first place.
I entered 3 entries for $5, that's $15. Yeah, I only did 1. Let's see what my entries though. I earned $138.
One at all.
Yeah, you should did too. Yeah,
But even though I was not gonna get first place, I didn't get the 3 days. Sorry. Just wanted to...
15 $1 ones. About $15.
Nice big one, and y'all would say, hey guys, I got you. You're in Vegas. So,
yeah, see. I mean, next week's probably gonna be more money because they do more. It's always more money with the big cards.
Problem is that I don't like the way they're gonna do the salary. I'm telling you, they're gonna do some crazy salaries. It's gonna piss me off.
I don't really care. As long as Silva is
I hope those are cheap. Like, those are cheap. How would they do that? I think we're the only ones that really know that they're doing money.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm picking them in every single lineup. I don't think you understand. Like, I'm literally picking them in every single lineup.
Because, like the other girl, I think she was the underdog last time she fought. So, I'm even though she did make the girl cry.
You're Silva?
Yeah, I think so. She was an underdog.
I don't know. I'm gonna check that right now, actually.
Yeah, you should double check that. I know she wasn't. She might have knocked off that.
So, okay, she last fight and like a bitch out in the first round.
But now I'll tell you, now they're gonna freaking put her freaking so high. I hope it's not. Like, if she could be like 82, 8300, I'll take it. But if it's like 9,000, that's gonna be sweet. And I don't really know the upsets of this. I'm trying to think.
Hey, doesn't say if she was favored. I'm pretty sure she was favored. Wait, no, that's wrong person.
Oh, they put. What, they gave me less money?
What do you mean?
She said I had to. Oh, no, not right. It didn't count for CD.
$58, let's go.
Oh, he's only gonna
$58. Hey.
Oh, bro, this is what I was gonna say. Just think about this. Quarterbacks. Just tell me, right? You know, just think about it. Who do you think's gonna have a better Week 1 game? Is it Lamar against Houston? Kirk Cousins against Tampa Bay? Or Sam Howell against Arizona?
Said Lamar because he can run.
Lamar against Houston.
I know that.
Yeah.
Lamar against Houston?
Then I would
Only
go,
thing is,
I would go with Sam Howell against Arizona, and then Kirk Cousins against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay defense is still good.
Is it?
Yes.
Linebackers are good anyways. It's like a bit of the DBs is questionable.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, think about it. Now with Kirk Cousins, yeah, he has.
Addison and
Let's see what time.
Jefferson. Yeah.
Oh, it's at 1 o'clock, bro.
Oh.
1 o'clock.
So it's not prime time. So
It's not prime time.
You might have a
And they got Jordan Addison.
You got Addison and Jefferson. So. But nah, I still would look toward
Let's see. Let me see where Sam Howell.
Lamar. Cause Lamar, you know,
Sam Howell's at 1 o'clock. Lamar's at 1 o'clock.
but Lamar is like, oh, I got something to prove these fools. Plus, he got weapons now, so he gonna throw the ball and run. So,
J.K. Dobbins is hurt to come back. He's fucking gets hurt all the time.
Or Trevor Lawrence against Indy.
I would steer clear of that.
Mm-hmm.
Any defense wasn't the problem last year.
Bryce Young against Atlanta.
That's his first game, but I wouldn't be mad at that.
Then I would have said Broadford against Pitt. I don't know.
No, I would not.
TJ Watt. I told you, Rose said no. I
I
told
would
you.
not.
I
I would not touch that. Brock Purdy's been struggling all training camp. No. He
What about
Fields
Fields
against
against Green Bay?
you go running game against Pittsburgh, but I would not touch that passing game against Pittsburgh. Who
What
against
if
Green
Trey
Bay?
Lance starts?
I still wouldn't touch
It's
it.
not starting.
I think he would
I
touch
don't even think.
it.
I don't even think Trey Lance did it.
Yeah, he's there. He's just probably, he's probably just down there. Probably
Oh yeah,
something.
he's 4,700.
Yeah.
He's pretty much the same salary as Sam Darnold.
Huh? They don't be knowing. He's just gonna do good.
I might still go Jamar Chase though. Burrow's still gonna go for that.
Why wouldn't you go to
Hopkins
him?
against it's against Cleveland. That like Denzel Ward. Trying to think of how it's gonna. Remember, you have to have him score touchdowns.
He'll find a way to score a touchdown.
Like I know for sure I'm gonna get Cal Bradley.
Oh yeah. Sure. And I wouldn't touch Hopkins against New Orleans because Marshawn Lattimore gonna lock his ass.
I was thinking this could work, but Olave against Tennessee.
I like that.
I
like that.
One might be the move.
Derek Carr might get 300 yards. That
See, the fact that you said might is making me stay away from it. The fact that you said might. I don't know what's good.
No, I say might because they like to run the ball. They like to run the ball. How many times did Drew Brees throw for 300 yards? Think
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
that's who I'm gonna get. Jackson Smith.
And Jigma.
against the Rams because they don't have no Jalen Ramsey. They don't have Ramsey and stuff. The only thing they got.
But he's still behind Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett.
He gonna get like 3 or 4 catches. He ain't gonna get no.
But it's not the point. He's gonna get these checkdowns. Keep getting the catches. Keep getting the checkdown. Because they're gonna be double teaming Lockett or Metcalf.
Hope that.
He's the slot. The slot's like usually the most important in some of these games. Why do you think Cooper Kupp and freaking like?
You really think you're gonna play the slot against them?
Oh yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I watched Tyler Lockett line up in the slot on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
He's gonna get slot. He's gonna get slot. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's gonna get
Okay.
He might. He might.
He's 10 catches for about 80 yards.
He's definitely not getting 10 catches. He's definitely not getting 10 catches. He's definitely not getting 10 catches.
I think he might get 10.
But I said might. He's not confident. I see that in Rose. He ain't able to chase it.
It's 8-10. That's so a lot for the 3rd guy. 8-10 catches.
But you were confident 10 just a minute ago.
I'll say straight up 10. See, you just don't want me to give me a freaking line. You just want to say
Yes, that's what you said.
Cowboys fans are all like,
I'm streaming.
You just can't give it. I said, it's 8-10 or really good.
He says he's gonna get 10 catches. You said it straight up.
Stick to your word.
But you like straight bets. You don't want to give me, a range of 8 to 10. That's still a lot. But you said, okay, I'll take the 10.
You said 10, and me Rose like that. He ain't getting that.
I think he is. I'll take it. I'll take 10.
Take 10. What you say is line up in the slot. That's what you really lost me. I don't think line up in the slot.
What are you talking about? Yes, he's going to line up the slot.
Not on 3rd down though.
One of the best. Okay, all right, maybe not 3rd down. What? I don't really care.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna pay attention to every single one of his catches. If all his catches are like on the outside, when not on the outside, I'm gonna be like, hey, line up the slot nowhere. So
It's gonna be in the slot.
Because normally the slot receiver get the ball on 3rd down, those 3rd and longs for the 1st down, and that's going to be Tyler Lockett's zone. That's where Tyler Lockett do his damage. He lines up outside.
Yeah, he catches them shit, and he's skedaddle.
Always remember.
Yeah, always remember 11:29. Usually KSA take catches. Ain't gonna let him do the slide.
I'm telling you, he gets 9. You guys don't be like that. He gets 9 catches. That's still close enough. Like, you gotta really.
Yeah, it's not 10. And okay, but if he catches all those and he doesn't even catch none of them in the slot, then what are you gonna say?
He's gonna catch a good amount in the slot. Like, what do you mean?
Like I said, bro.
There might be some outside, like a screen, a nice little check, the screen to a wide receiver real quick, but a lot of this shit's gonna be in the slot, tell me.
Alright. I'm gonna pay close attention to that game now since you said that. I'm gonna pay super close attention to that game now.
He's a slot receiver, I'm telling you.
So, what?
What? He's a slot receiver. What are you talking about?
So he was mainly a slot receiver at Ohio State?
Nah, he was on the outside. Okay,
I just want to make sure. I thought I missed something.
He's going to be a slot receiver, I'm telling you.
No, but you see right off. He switched it. He said he's a slot receiver.
Because he's going. They were talking about it. That's what's his comp. He's gonna be. They said he's gonna be like one of the best slot receivers in the game.
Can't believe everything you hear, cuz.
Are you talking about national media, or are you talking about the local media for Seattle saying that? The ones that's actually watching the practices and saying it.
Those local guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
All right.
The same local guys that be trashing and saying that freaking Trey Lance is good. Like
okay.
How am I supposed to believe in guys that don't know what the hell they're talking about?
Okay, they just report. They just reporting what they see. I mean, they reporting the stats. They reporting.
Like all these guys. Oh man, Trey Lance is
because he's balling.
Played in 3 years. Hasn't played in 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
It always comes.
They're just like the judges.
I know. Anytime
anything.
Kev get beat on a point, he always go to try to harken back to what he think is the thing that's gonna piss the other person off or get the thing.
But the thing is,
you notice that?
Man? On a point. I'm saying he's gonna have 10 catches.
Hey, Trey Lance out here catching strays. Catching strays for no reason. The man ain't had a thing to do.
Catch a stray.
Jigba is gonna not be a slot receiver. I don't understand.
Because you got one of the best slot receivers in the NFL. You telling me you gonna just give the man? No, the man got 100 and some catches from the slot.
The fact that you said he's a slot receiver at first is what caught me, because I was literally about to look at Ohio State highlights. Alright, he's not a slot receiver.
He's going to be a slot receiver.
Okay, say that then. Don't say he's a slot receiver because he's not.
Think about it. Not all these Ohio State are going to automatically be outside number ones.
We understand that, but you gotta have a body makeup to be a slot receiver. You can't just be a slot receiver. You got to be short. You got to be. I mean, you got to have the makeup for a slot receiver.
He fits the mold of the way that Seattle's going to use him. He's going to be a slot guy. He's going to be the slot guy. Unless Tyler Lockett gets traded or freaking released, he's going to be the slot guy.
No, Tyler Lockett is the baby on that squad. Tyler Lockett is the one that's shifty on that squad. Does Jackson Smith and Jigma return punts? No, he don't. Why? Because he ain't agile. Okay, you gotta be agile to be in the slot. You gotta beat somebody off the line.
First of all, you're saying Jackson Smith and Jigma is one of the best route runners and quick. Like, I don't understand. Okay,
he's one of the best. He got shake at the top of his route. He gotta get off the line. He's a big guy.
He could.
You can't. Okay.
They said literally Jackson Smith. No, they were saying Garrett Wilson and freaking Chris Olave and all them. We're literally saying no. The best receiver in our team is Jackson Smith-Jigba.
I understand. From someone that
he
played,
can run every route.
Yes.
Get off the line quick as hell.
But it's one thing to get off the line quick. When you playing slot, you playing in a phone booth, Kev. It's different.
Can't wait to see him when he gets these 10 catches.
See, now he's confident at 10 again. So,
I can't wait. I can't wait for it. Like, this man's going to have 10 catches, about 80 yards, and I'll say 1 touchdown. You know, they might give it to freaking DK because it's in the red zone or some shit, or they run the ball. But, he's going to have 10 catches, about 80 yards.
About 80 yards.
Yeah. You're going to have some slip screen things. You're going to have some stuff.
Slip things from the slot?
Yeah. Gonna have some screen.
Debo, slot receiver. Brandon Ayuk, slot receiver. They can play in the slot or outside. Okay? There's some that can do both. Yes,
it's like your Wes Walker.
It's the people you got to have a certain build to be a slot receiver, to be able to handle the fumble. Antonio Brown, excellent slot receiver, excellent outside receiver.
I don't understand why you're saying that he can't be that. I don't understand how that's.
His body type don't fit it.
What? Let's see.
He's an X. He's an X or Z. He is not no dang slot.
Let's see. 6'1". Okay, that's great size in my opinion.
That's amazing.
6'1", 196. Oh yeah, that can be a slot guy.
Okay, now
the 4'8", perfect. Not too fast, not too slow. Just in the middle. Perfect. No, I'm just saying, it's great. It's great. Actually, let me look up. Let's just put Jackson. Let's say slot.
Okay. Okay. All right. Debo, 6 feet, 216. Big difference.
Okay.
Let's look up some of the great.
First of all, Debo, to be honest with you, he's not even a slot or thing. He's a football player.
He's a football player.
They use Debo on that thing. That's not the same guy.
Right. Tyler Lockett. Tyler Cooper Kupp is he can play any of them. But Tyler Lockett, 5'10", 182. slot receiver. And one of the best in the NFL, might I add. You think he's just gonna just throw him to the side?
That's true. One of the best.
Man, get over 100 catches. What the last 4 years? Something like that. You think he's just gonna just throw them on?
I thought I liked the trash. I was like, God damn, what the fuck is this ball? Fucking fast ass you get rolling deep every time. I was like, God damn. He was pissing me off a couple games.
Cooper Kupp is I think he's 6'2". I think he actually kind of tall. Yeah, 6'2", 208. He started out outside, but he's shifty enough to play the slot, and so he can play from any of them. He's one of the exceptions to the rule.
I just don't understand how you saying he's not shifty. I don't understand the logic. He's shifty and everything.
You got to be phone booth shifty, Kev. There's a difference between being shifty on the outside when you got space to work with and get off the line and beat the jam versus you in there in the box. It's a difference, a big difference.
I don't know. They're saying this, man. I'm just saying.
Russ Welker, 5'9", 185. Do you see a commonality around here? What's another good slot receiver? Let's see.
But what?
Cole Beasley.
6'1", but 6'1",
Cole
198.
Beasley.
Okay, but he's 6'1", 198. That's not big.
Cole Beasley, 5'8". I mean,
But those are white guys.
Tyler Lockett ain't white.
Tyler Lockett plays a lot outside too.
He's good enough to play both positions, but he mainly eats in the slot.
Well, guess what? He's gonna learn how to not eat the slot. Jackson's gonna be. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay, you think Pete Carroll gonna take away his 100 catches and say, no.
Going to Jackson.
Okay.
So that's what's gonna happen. I just want to see. Fast forward week 6. This man's already got 50 catches. They're just gonna.
Jamison Crowder, he was a good slot receiver. Let's see, 5'8". Oh, he's black. 174.
Well, you know what's great? Look, Jackson is already better than Jamison Crowder. So.
No, I didn't say he wasn't. But
So he's already better.
But I doubt he's better in the slot. You missing it, Kev. I'm not saying the man's a bad receiver. He's just not a slot receiver.
Alright. We'll find out.
Huh. What do you know? You know what's funny? Odell Beckham Jr. 5'11". No wonder he can handle the slot or outside.
Okay, but Jackson can do both. I'm not saying that he's only going to be slot, but I'm saying primarily. Right,
he will not primarily be slot.
I'm telling you.
That's like saying I'm gonna put Julio in the slot. This ain't Madden, Kev.
That's true.
I'm usually right at these things, so just keep what you're saying, I win in Madden and real, so it's fine.
Okay, so Kevin, give me an example of a slot receiver. Your ideal slot receiver. Or you just would put any receiver as a slot.
No, it's not.
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to see both sides. Like, I'm not even trying to play them. I'm just saying, give me, like, if someone asks you, name me a slot receiver that you put on your team, who's the first one that would come to your head? It's hard. It's hard. I'm trying to think of one, two. I got two, maybe. That currently, not like in the past, currently. Sorry, there's really that many good slot receivers right now besides only like the two that I'm thinking of, to be honest. Actually, three. I have three in mind.
I mean, can you see Jackson Smith and Jigma trying to drop his hips to run a damn zig route? Get somewhere, kid. Come on.
I'm looking for more film. I'm looking for more film on to see what Ken talks about. I gotta see. Maybe I'm missing them. I'm gonna see.
I'm telling you, he can run any fucking route in the route tree with ease. The man, like, I just, it's. You're acting like it's far fetched. Like it's not even far fetched at all. Like that. Like you're acting like I said. Fucking Jeremy Shockey should have been a #1 wide receiver. Like no. You know, should Brandon Jacobs be a fucking quarterback? Like you're acting like I'm saying that shit. Like. To be honest, in my scheme, he would be perfect as a slot receiver. So.
I'm looking at the highlights from the game the other day and see where he lined up at for the most part.
But I'm not talking. That's the thing. You're going based on Ohio State.
No, you're talking about the preseason game against the Vikings. That's what. Yeah,
it's the preseason. Yeah, the preseason game. A little trickery play right there. And doing a little dump pass on the outside. They called he was in motion. Was he in motion? No, he wasn't much. He just ran across the whole line and they both dumped it off to him at the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's talk about first round selection.
Right,
Jackson Smith and Jigba, someone who many had as their favorite wide receiver in this draft class. And I thought it had a very compelling day, I would say, for the Seattle Seahawks. So let's talk about it. They got him involved early. This was flashing from the... he got the ball a lot quicker. He got open pretty fast, but I just wanted to show this consistently, not just in the preseason, when projection, and it's something they did in the preseason. Talk about this play because the negative Jackson Smith and Jigba is, you know, the positive is obvious, right? He's really good slot receiver. I think the criticism is he someone who can win consistently on the outside?
Next to the sidelines, what X receivers run? You know what I'm saying?
Outside, at least not right away. You have Tyler Lockett,
he's body types for
great outside receivers. You don't need a third.
Where he got room to drop his hips.
But still, there will be snaps where he's on the outside. So we solved it on that direction, but this doesn't really tries to sell as though his block was looking that crap. But this was one for
his first couple
I
years
just think he's going to be. I think he showed why in this preseason, starting off with this play, where, you know, again,
he was outside. He was outside. He was outside
because he was
wasn't, you know, his spot. It was smart. I would say get nervous if you're a team that's possible. Was, you know, away from the line of scrimmage. Very good job at what was necessary. Wise, he didn't have to. That wasn't his. Him playing very far off. So you have to watch how when this play begins. He again gets to his spot very quickly. Doesn't do anything. Excuse me. Smith was covering. That's playing the Seahawks. This, where what's going to happen here is it's going to be zone coverage this time to work at this one. We're in a tough spot. Do you stay looking how to use the zone window to out there? He's going to more consistently hit those, and you're going to see more. He's cutting, right? I mean, he looks how well he cuts it. Is over the is just do what like at the end of the day.
Got a touchdown against Oregon.
I'm assuming this wasn't last year. I'm about to say, yeah, bro said, but that was like 2-3 years ago we played this. So yeah, bro said in the beginning he played flat. I'm talking about last year though.
Okay, but look at these plays. He's shifting against some good Oregon corners. That was against Christian Gonzalez right there.
That was against Christian Gonzalez. We just had Guy, I want to say, last year. He's a transfer.
Look at this. Oh, perfect. This guy's perfect. He's perfect. This is perfect. Perfect one right here. This guy, yeah? Can't even fucking Did it again. Played perfect positioning right there.
I see what Kev did. He is because you only seeing that because the Sports Illustrated article said that Jackson Smith was going to be a slot guy.
I don't use Sports Illustrated. The mainstream. That's what you say. Everybody's saying.
No, I would say look, the guy that I got was like Joe Cladd. I watched his shit.
Joe Cladd's good.
I like to listen to Steve Smith. Steve Smith said it too.
Mainstream.
But Steve Smith tells the truth.
No. Steve Smith is Steve Smith gonna tell you that like it is. Now Steve Smith actually went to Seahawks training camp and was watching them.
That's what I'm saying.
So if Steve Smith say he gonna be the slot, he might be the slot. They might put him there. He shouldn't be there.
He might get 100 catches.
I got to go back and listen to. I was working when I had that cut to it on where he was talking about the thing because he was like
Joe Cladd said it might be like in about 2 years he might be like top 10.
I don't doubt it. I'm not saying the man bad guy.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be.
I'm just saying, what you gonna do with Tyler Lockett?
He's gonna be in the slot, but it doesn't mean that he's like automatically gonna be a slot every single play. But he's gonna be the primary slot receiver. Like they're still gonna try to give DK's outside. Yeah, DK's outside.
DK's outside. There's no question. Tyler Lockett is the one that jumps inside on third. That jumps inside on third down, the money down. When it's like, okay, I need a first down. I'm getting the ball to Tyler Lockett, and Tyler Lockett most of the time goes in the slot. So
you're gonna see Jackson start balling. They're gonna say, oh no.
Okay, then Tyler stay outside, keep Jackson in the slot. But it ain't that first week. No.
It's just the fact that you said he's a slot receiver. Like that's where you got lost. I think
he's a slot receiver for the Seahawks. He's the slot receiver.
Okay, say that though, Kev, because you didn't say that in the beginning. Because now you're changing the word.
Because I'm going by what's happening in real life. He's a slot receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. Like if he played for the freaking Tennessee Titans, I might say he's the freaking ass.
I'm just saying.
He
If
he was in the freaking trying to think of a team with a freaking bad receiver, the Patriots, he'd be number one.
If he's on the Panthers, he'd be the X.
So it's like certain teams, but because the Seahawks have a pretty good receiving core, he's a slot.
It's just the fact that you labeled him as he's a slot receiver and left it at that. First, that's what lost him. That's what lost him.
What's the problem with saying that? Like, because you're going based on slot receivers are white dudes that just are.
No. I didn't say that. I never. No. Who's the first one I named? Who's the first receiver I named?
Tyler Lockett, because it was on the same team.
Is Tyler Lockett white? Yeah. Last time I checked, he was black.
He's light.
He's black.
And he went to.
I mean, but I did name. Yes, I named a couple of good white receivers. But I was going by body type. I wasn't going by the color of their skin.
He did say that.
The problem is you're using slot receiver as a downgrade.
No, I'm not.
No, we're not.
No, I'm not.
You just said it. You just said it, Dad. The way you said it right there. I'm just upset that you're just calling him a slot receiver. Like
you did.
In the NFL now, the slot receiver is actually the most
one of the most important receivers is to have a good slot. Andrew Hawkins. I mean, if it wasn't for Andrew Hawkins, I don't know.
Don't try him. Andrew Hawkins on 4th and long. Michael Irvin.
He's a slot receiver.
Oh my God. Oh.
What do you mean Andrew Hawkins from
Jesse Holley?
What do you mean Andrew Hawkins from 4th and long? You better put some respect on Andrew Hawkins. When he was in Cincinnati, he handled business. I understand that, but he's way more than 4th and long. Dude had a damn 8-year career and freaking made some bank. Got 2 contracts. It was doing it.
Can I have a 10 year?
I mean, you act like Andrew Hawkins was chopped liver. That dude balled out. Okay, all right.
I can't breathe.
Besides besides Odell Beckham, he been better than any receiver y'all had the last 10 years. So I mean, come on.
Well, is he?
Yes.
Well,
Drops, Mr. Drops himself.
no.
Come on now. All right.
Be honest with you, I think Isaiah Hodgins is ready. And then we're about to have one of the greats in freaking Jalen Hyatt, but you know.
Oh yeah, that's a slot right there. Well, no, he's like 6.
Nah, he ain't a slot receiver.
He's a
player. He's outside. He's out. He can play both. He can play both, but he's an outside receiver. You gonna see.
We have
him on the
multiple. And guess what? You want to know something? We have all the slot receivers in the world. Because we got Cole Beasley and Jamison Crowder.
Yeah, I got small.
We got both of them on the team. So.
Yeah. But
I should know.
What got?
I should know.
But here's the difference between a slot receiver and a flanker and an X. You're not sending a slot receiver on a fly route.
Good.
That's true.
Good.
Oh, you gonna send a slot receiver on a fly in the middle of the damn field?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Depending on the type of play.
Okay.
If you have another guy doing an end cut.
Okay, so Rodo, I'm gonna go through it. Rodo, name, if you had to pick your top 3 receivers from this year, name your top 3 receivers from this year.
From this past season?
Okay.
This year right now, that's about to start.
This year right now it's about to start? Okay. This year right now about to start. Number 1.
Or who you would put at slot if
Wait, best receiver or slot? That doesn't make sense.
Slot receiver. The slot receiver.
This year,
or who would you put that you think would be good at slot? I guess you would say, and I'm just gonna see y'all answer.
But that's bias. That's like you're just.
It's really not because y'all might think 2 different ways. Y'all might pick 2.
But that's what I'm saying. There's no really answer. It's just you're just saying who could be.
If I had a choice of all the receivers in the NFL,
it's gonna be different from your answer, Kev. I know it. I know his answer is gonna be different.
If I had a choice of all the receivers in the NFL, who could be the best slot receiver in the NFL? They're not gonna use him this way, but he could be. Cooper Kupp would be my guy. I'd put right there at slot.
Okay. Basically like this. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Never mind. I was gonna say if you have 3 receivers for your team, name your 1, your 2, and your slot. Basically.
Okay. All right. So
one is Jefferson.
But my number 1 receiver, he goes Jefferson. I go Adams. My number 1 receiver. Now my number.
And who's y'all 2?
My number 2 is Jefferson, and guess what? I'm putting Chase at number 3. Now that'd be a fun slot to have. If you ran him as a slot,
he's like 6 feet. He's 6 feet.
He's literally the same size as fucking Jackson Smith-Njigba.
But guess what he can do?
But he's shiftier though.
He's way shiftier than Jackson Smith-Njigba though. You
can just tell football speed.
Jamar Chase done showed you he know how to handle himself in a phone booth.
Yeah. Jamar Chase is that guy. You just talk about football speed. He's quicker than Smith-Njigba. It would be in the slot, anyways.
I mean,
okay,
you wouldn't see me putting. Haven't seen him yet.
You wouldn't see me putting.
We've seen him.
What are you talking about?
We've seen him play football. What do you mean? We've seen him play.
I'm saying you. Okay, but that's.
Here's the problem with Smith-Njigba.
Football speed.
He's a strider. You can't have striders in the slot. You gotta chop them legs. You got to be able to.
He's like linkier than Jamar Chase. I would say he looks longer, like longer arms, longer legs.
You gotta chop your legs in the slot. You can't long stride it out. That's why DK could never work in the slot. You think it would be
fucking big?
It would be having to have DK in the slot coming through, running a drag route or running a zig. But you think DK can shift his hips enough to get back out on a zig?
All right,
hell
so
no.
Let me just say my thing. So I got 1 was Jefferson. I got 1 Jefferson. I got 2 Chase, and then my slot is gonna be Godwin.
Chris Godwin.
See, I told you our answer was gonna be different. I knew it was gonna be different.
Most of it's the same. It was just the slot.
Nah, I had Adams at my one.
Oh yeah,
But
Adam,
yeah, but
you had
Adams,
Adams Cup and Adam.
Oh,
Cup
yeah.
No,
and-
I had
No,
Adams
you just
Jefferson.
Jefferson. Yeah,
Adams Jefferson and Chase.
Oh, yeah, Jefferson.
And then I put Chase at.
And I have Jefferson, Chase. I have Jefferson, Chase, and Godwin. It was between Godwin or Allen.
Keenan Allen could and see what Keenan Allen's an exception, but that dude can run every route, shift out, and everything. But you know what? That's why Keenan Allen get hurt all the damn time because
he
you know
get hurt a lot.
guess and look at the plays he get hurt on. Guess where he lined up?
The slot.
Exactly, because he tried to make a cut that his body type don't work for. I'm telling you. It is what it is. Look at him. Look at his injuries. Look at his injuries. And look where he lined up. I'm telling you.
Let me see something. Let's see who has the slot reception. Let's look at slot guys last year. Wow. This was actually supposed to be the number one receiver in the slot. CeeDee Lamb with the most.
But guess what?
Didn't line up at the slot
Nah,
that much. A lot of his shit was outside though.
Yeah, the most.
No. He had the most slot yards. He had 63 receptions from the
And receptions.
and he ran 2.43. But CeeDee Lamb is a X, a flanker, and a slot receiver. He can run them all.
Christian Kirk, Jacksonville,
everything.
Christian Kirk, Justin
He's
Jefferson
small
did a
as
lot
shit.
from the slot. Chris Godwin,
He left
Tyler
Tyler Boyd,
Boyd, Tyler
Ross St. Brown.
Short. Justin Jefferson is
Short,
exception.
yeah.
Short and
But
shifty.
isn't St. Brown like 6'1"?
No, let's see.
He's small. I know he's small.
Maybe 6 feet or
And then he said Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd, of course, because he's not going over fucking Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
He's 6 feet. St. Brown 6 feet.
Jerry Judy.
Okay, he's short.
He's like, no, Judy's like 6 feet.
Maybe Devontae Adams.
6'1". But I think he did everything.
Okay, but
You
like,
got
that's what
some
I'm saying,
exceptions.
Jackson.
Yeah, Judy 6'1".
He
Okay.
can do everything, but he's gonna be in the slot. I just want to see it.
The only way I see him in the slot, primarily in the slot, is if
10 catches.
now when I see him in the slot on third down, the majority of the game, and Tyler Lockett on the
All of it
outside,
is
I'll be
All
like,
of it, I'm
damn.
gonna look at his slot reception. I'm gonna look it up. It's gonna be a lot.
I'm just gonna look at the first game. He said first game getting 10, so 8 yards.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm looking at every time he catches the ball. I'm gonna see where he lined up at.
But hey, there has to be an asterisk if Geno Smith freaking gets hurt or something.
Nah, fuck that.
No.
Well, really?
Nah, fuck that. What you
Really?
mean? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? Why you gotta be an asterisk?
Because you know who's the backup?
Drew Lock.
I don't know. Drew Lock doing good in the preseason though.
Oh my fucking. Yeah. I should just go to bed.
Am I
I
lying?
should just.
Even Mike said Drew Lock was doing good.
First of all, Mike sometimes doesn't even know what football is. He's the man that hasn't watched the NFL until now.
My man's been on that for like the last month or so.
Wow, okay.
He's caught up.
Oh yeah, that's great, Madden. I mean, he's been in Madden the last 2 months. Yeah, that's great, you know. I've been playing Madden for since fucking 2001 or some shit.
He's caught up on stuff. Like, you got the players.
Is he caught up?
Yeah, he's caught up.
He didn't even know that fucking what was his name? I'm trying to think. When I said, "Oh, he's on this team," he was like, "When the fuck did this guy get on the team?"
He don't got the ESPN app. That's all it is. We got the ESPN app on our phones. We get the updates.
It's not even that. I just know. I know football, man. Basketball, you know. It's, but football, I'm pretty.
So you I'm actually you think Jackson Smith was gonna get rookie of the year?
No, he's not.
The 10 catches is pretty bold. So you say 10 catches.
But that's week 1.
He's not gonna get rookie of the year
It's
because
gonna be hard to get rookie
it's
of
gonna
the
be hard because Bryce Young is gonna lead the Panthers to the playoffs. That's gonna be some funny shit when that happens. And then they're gonna be like, oh my gosh.
They might lose week 1 to the fucking Falcons. I don't know.
Hey, they might.
They
might.
might.
They might, but
There's a chance with Bijan.
but if you a quarterback and you lead your team to the playoffs, you getting Rookie of the Year. And with that division as weak as it is, there's a shot that he could do it.
Well, there's a chance of Anthony Richardson too with that division other than Jacksonville.
But Rookie of the Year, it's not NFL Rookie of the Year anymore. It's AFC Rookie, NFC Rookie.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Oh, let's see the NFC. Let's see.
Bijan will probably get it.
Bijan have a shot.
Depends.
He got a good shot at it. I mean, especially.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of slot, because watch
Jalen Hyatt could be that man.
watch Bijan line up in the slot like 30% of the plays.
Oh, my boy, Deuce Vaughn might be the greatest 42.
Nah, Deuce Vaughn ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna let if that
42
happens.
Deuce.
Y'all know.
If
Tony
that-
Pollard.
if Pollard, no, I'm telling you right now, if Deuce Vaughn get Rookie of the Year, y'all ain't winning no division. Y'all messed up.
What do you mean? We're gonna split. He's gonna be in some
So
plays.
he's gonna be in some plays. I'm not saying
He did some nice stuff. He did some nice things.
I'm not gonna say that. I mean, I like Deuce Vaughn. I like him, but if he in the game and not Tony Pollard,
When Tony get tired, yeah.
but he's gonna have enough to do Rookie of the Year.
Jameer Gibbs.
Oh yeah, Jameer Gibbs. He's gonna have major opportunity because he's starting. He's gonna have major opportunity.
And the way that they set up, like, he might get a lot of touches.
Yeah, because
That's
yeah, he could do it. I mean, cause he's pretty much taking whatchamacallit?
Swift and Williams.
Swift and Williams spot. Yeah.
I don't know who's the backup for him.
So I'm assuming, Carter, you're gonna pick Jackson Smith-Jigma for your DraftKings thing.
There's a chance, yeah.
Don't pick him. I'm gonna just.
It's gonna be my flex. It's gonna be my flex.
If you don't pick him, I'm assuming you didn't have faith on him.
No, I'm gonna pick him. I got him. I'm gonna have him. Calvin Ridley.
I'm probably gonna put Jameer Gibbs as my flex. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I was saying,
I'm gonna put that as my running back. I'm gonna put that as my running back.
Nah. I'm telling you right
All the
now.
other guys,
Christian
to be honest,
McCaffrey, you need to look at
He costs
him.
too much. He costs too much. They said
yeah,
that
he's
it's gonna be impossible.
a lot.
That's all I'm saying. There's a lot. You gotta think about his salary, bro. It's not like tiers.
Right, it's 50.
If it did tiers, if you did tiers, then yeah, I might go McCaffrey. He's in the tier, yeah. That's why I said it's very hard to do it.
I only lose the tier when it's like the tier 7s and the 8s
Yeah.
and shit. Those are the ones because it's like that's why I got in like 20 lineups, picking one of everybody. And,
Nah, you gotta listen.
yeah,
No, all you gotta do is listen throughout the week of all the different, like, not the national sports guys, but like key in on certain games, like.
Oh, they got David Montgomery as the backup for the one.
Yeah, that's right. He did
I
something.
was about to say the dude from he played for the Bears, wasn't it?
Bears,
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say Tariq Cohen for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know where he is anymore.
He's out the league. He tore his Achilles trying to recover from the ACL.
Interesting.
He was fucking
He's
young
good.
too.
He's really good.
It's just like those things are hard. It comes down to sometimes a star player might fall. Like Tyreek, you might have to put him in because he's kind of.
Yeah.
Especially Waddle, because he says these questions. So.
Yeah, don't take all that serious.
Maybe Amari
few weeks
Cooper.
away.
Maybe Amari could be that guy too.
I'm taking Nick Chubb. I'm going that route.
He's 8,200. Yeah, expensive. Might go Derrick Henry 78. Kenneth Walker is actually questionable, so I might
That's
Sharp.
that's the one I'm thinking about right there. If he doesn't play, then yeah, I'll go Charbonnet. If he fucking can stay healthy too, because I know he was fucking hurt a little bit for preseason game.
One that might be that upset one, because Derrick Henry might get the ball. There's a chance of having some touchdowns. It's Ty Spears.
How much they doing for Pierce? From Houston.
Pierce, 58 to not bad. It's against Baltimore. No. That's the only thing. But I would say maybe Travis Etienne against Indy.
What are they charging for him? Because he's still going to
69.
What are they doing for Elijah Mitchell?
Elijah Mitchell. He's questionable, but he's 5,000.
Because he's not going to get a lot of carries. But he's going to spell McCaffrey, and it's just the way they scheme up shit. He's going to end up... Him and Trey Mason vulture McCaffrey touchdowns.
Oh, but if you're going to go touchdown, I'll go Jamal Williams.
Yeah, I'm with Jamal Williams because Kamara...
Well, Kamara suspended the first game,
so he definitely gonna do some stuff.
That's what I'm saying. And guess what, bro? You know who's the number one tight end just on salary?
The number one tight end on salary?
And salary in the first week? It's Mark Andrews.
Oh. Yeah, because Lamar Jackson's favorite target. I get that.
Still. Better than Gary Barnett.
Gary Barnett's retired like 10 years ago, dude. Come on.
Still better. Even in his worst season, still better than Gary Barnett.
His worst season wasn't better than Gary Barnes. So let's get it straight. I established that fact. And that was fact. And those are the only two things I was comparing. But yet y'all try to take it and run with it instead of...
Mark Andrews had a third string quarterback. They say George Kittle is questionable too.
Oh, George Kittle's always questionable for the first week of the season. That's a routine thing. He got hurt first day of training practices. It's like, I don't feel like practicing anymore. He does that. He might not play though.
Plays with Cincinnati?
Yeah, he signed with Cincinnati on off-season free agent.
That could be a sneaky one.
Nah, Hayden Hurst is gonna be the one. Hayden Hurst is over in
Carolina.
No, he's at Carolina now.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
He signed with Carolina. He didn't have one tight end.
But like Joe Burrow likes to throw to the tight end. Jason, oh, we got him tight. Michael Mayer for only 2,800.
Dalton Kincaid.
The Raiders.
That's what you need to look at.
Oh, Dalton Kincaid, yeah.
That's what you need to look at. Because he's
Buffalo.
He's going to take Dalton Knox's catches.
Bills.
Oh, yeah, he should get some playing.
Oh, he is. That might be the guy in the red zone. Like I said, he might get a lot of. He could. Nah, he ain't gonna win Ricky.
Nah, he ain't gonna win Ricky. He's gonna play.
He's gonna get points. Oh, man. Made some. Just need the tears when they come out.
But it's still too early to be setting up stuff for that. I got to see when. I don't start really messing with football until the final cuts. Well, Labor Day. Because I do my fantasy draft for my work one. They asked if I was coming back this year. Yeah.
What?
I'll easily take money from you guys. It's 125 Bayern.
Oh, they hit me.
Would be fun. That's sneaky.
I'm thinking about drafting him in my work thing. He gonna get a lot of catches. I ain't saying he's not. Only thing is on my work one though, they're not a PPR league, so it's all about yards and touchdowns.
Oh yeah, I need to send that thing to y'all. I'll probably do it tonight.
Thing is, can we get? I'd rather be in. I don't want to be in an 8-team league. I'd rather be in a 10-team league. But I don't want to be in like a 14-team league. I can be in like a 10.
No, that's
at the max 12. I'd rather.
But we have to see who's gonna do it.
I mean, I could be in 8. I could be in 8. But
Mike will do it. He likes me. And he's all mad every day now.
I'm not sure. If he does it, it's good. Trent most likely is. Problem is that he's gonna try to invite like 10,000 to the prom.
Then he has to make it. That's the case.
No, that's not the point. That's why I don't want to do it.
I'm not making it so that all people.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just see who could do it.
Trenton blocked on.
Right
You
now.
what?
No. They called me earlier today. Trenton blocked in Montana. Like, hey, KSO. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, damn, though. Getting Aiden some more shoes for school. So we wouldn't have to wear the same shoes every day. Foot growing like crazy.
Let's
see. So Trent, me, Mike does it, that's fine.
What we setting the
Might
bike
be able to
at?
get Cham. Sure. Okay. It's only 6 people. It's fine. See 4 people.
6 people. I mean, we're gonna have super high scores. Everybody got a chance. Everybody got a team.
Pretty much.
10 is the sweet spot, I think.
Yeah. You might be able to do it 8, but 10 is it.
Oh, you blind. I was safe. Mike said you was getting on that 12. I could be playing some 2
I know Mike was gonna get always at 12.
Because he's out of town. He's not. He says that, but he's not. I get it, but he might still try to get money.
No, he was doing the fight. He was doing the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah,
And he was doing that. Now, if he did, it was on the way. You still gotta eat. You still gotta take a shower and shit. That's why in my mind I already knew. I was like, and there's still a chance that he actually might be home. It's just
going out early to fight. I'm sitting here. I could have been smoking on it.
I gotta get up at 7:30 in the morning.
So, when does the trial come out? The trial for Madden?
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Rocky Cannon. You talk about the power and the speed together.
You played a game in the 14th, I think it says.
Coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. And that one just misses.
I think it says the 14th. Lux. Release date's the 14th at 8 p.m.
2-0.
What's it?
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Got him, Cap.
Next one misses. 3-1.
Sunk the ship, yo.
Got a big swing and a miss.
Yes, sir.
What was that?
What?
You said something?
I said we got him, Captain. I sunk a ship. Skeleton ship.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Renfro throws to second, and he's out.
Gotta wait for my treasure to pull up and then
Stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Man at first, Hunter Renfro.
Where is my treasure? I know there's some treasure.
Cannon under it.
There you go.
This is it. One down.
There you go.
Now that. Man at first with one gone. Here's Matt Chapman.
Oh my god.
That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
These guys today are so great with handling.
Welcome back. Luis Arise stands in.
The second baseman, Luis
I'm gonna actually use RDN on Brizzy Vincent.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not gonna leave.
8-0 is how this one ends.
Better fucking win.
Oh no.
MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby.
Guys, at Division 8, so.
Oh, me not, mate.
I'm gonna play with some randoms, get a couple of games out just to get my stick skills right, and play the baseball.
Okay, run a game with us.
What?
Okay.
I'll do it after this fine.
I need to hurry up and get my treasure. Alright, let me go to an island. Oh my god, they're shooting me.
I didn't like how the last night played out. Played kind of trash. First game I was hitting. The rest of them I wasn't hitting shit. My timing was off bad. It was saying slightly late, but I was doing the same thing. I couldn't get it. Couldn't understand it.
Damn, they beat my ass off. Wow, they really want to be on that bullshit.
I'm not talking about that.
You mean use cannons? Oh, use cannons. Where the fuck y'all asses at? Beat y'all at. I should got that.
Pointer for y'all when y'all get married. If you expecting to get some nookie and you don't get it, and you go around and you treat her like a roommate, like dap her up, like what's up, dog? Hey, you gonna have that half on that mortgage on the 15th? You know everything cool. Cool. They get the message real quick.
Super good.
Don't do me like that. You wasn't seeing that last night.
Shit.
I do that when she be falling asleep in Aiden bed. I'd be like, hey, hey, go to bed. And then she don't go to bed. Like, alright. Although some nights it's like, man, once you go on over there, you snoring in my damn ear now, I can't go to sleep. Or don't let me, man, I had to buy, they got, Amazon got these nice cooling sheets and cooling thing, like the sheets like are moisture wicking and stuff, and it just keep you cool the whole time.
Yeah, they got everything now.
Good stuff, man. I had to get me some, man. I like a cold bed. I like to be cold sleep. And she like to be warm.
Yeah, I like my pillows to be cold and all that stuff, right. Sheets and all that.
But she like to be warm, and she be laying up on me. Man.
I'd be too hot for all that. You're way too hot for all that.
I'm like, you can start off like that. Let me fall asleep first, then you can lean up for me. I won't wake up, but I gotta fall asleep cold. Okay, alright, it wasn't fair for me to talk about where Keenan Allen lines up for his injuries, because he actually lines up at slot receiver the whole time. So, that's not fair. Okay.
So he did it to himself. Yeah. Injured all the time, line up that slot. You put Mike Williams there, Mike Williams younger.
Nah, Mike Williams definitely couldn't play slot. He's too big.
And they do something with Keenan Allen keep getting hurt.
Nah, they got him at slot this year and got the Johnson dude from TCU.
He need to be slot.
Got him outside. They say he gonna press Josh Palmer for his spot, which he already took it after.
Which should be hard.
They say Justin Herbert already got it's almost like he's the favorite target.
Leaned out.
Which that's gonna be nasty if he's the favorite target, because Keenan Allen gonna get that much harder going in the slot. If he can stay healthy, it's gonna be nasty. But that's a big gift now, because you 32 now, something like that.
And get old.
Yeah. He ain't that shifty. around here in your fight here.
Uh.
Let me get it. Another ship is coming. No. I'm not fighting you sons of bitches. Oh, they're killing me. Fuck. Wow, I dropped my fucking anchor, bitch.
God, how is he like? Everything.
I'm all the way over here. There's no outpost nearby. Bitch.
God, this game is so fucking.
Oh my god, I can't get away from these bitches.
So fuck. This is so stupid. I had 20 more significant strikes and still. Take it down to there.
Shit. Wow, Mike just got home. What time is it?
Just got home.
Oh, so he's right. Actually. He did say 12. I think he said 12:30.
But just got
I
home.
said around 12. So I mean,
That
12:30 is around
doesn't
12.
mean. I'm saying that doesn't mean he's on. If he's getting on like right now, yeah.
Okay, so just say, I don't want to get on. I'm fighting the ghost ship right now, so I can't.
Why?
Because if you want to get off, just get off. If that's the case. Because you know, if you say, oh, I don't want to get on, he would probably get on.
Dad, you just said, hey, we're gonna play, and then you just.
Bro, you're paid $2.
Yeah, so tell him you'll play, he'll be more inclined to get on. If you say we'll play.
It's not that. I thought we were gonna play anyways, bro.
Yeah, we are, but I mean, if he's home, we might as well. If he's on, we might as well. Because I know you're only gonna play like one game. Unless you're gonna play two. That's why I say that. Oh, my stomach. Yeah, so I was like stuck with them for the fucking longest. I'm the fuck out of there. Of course, they got the extra turbo.
Hey, fellas, never move in with a woman in her house. Never. It is better for you to sleep in your car or sleep at a sibling or a family member house than live with a woman in her house. When you live inside of a woman's house, you just give her room to emasculate you, manipulate you, and try to control you. You know what I'm saying? You can...
Oh.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm still fucking following me, dog. No way, y'all got What happened?
Do you know the word heifer derives from
I mean, it did good, but if you ask how you did bad.
In 1835, it started being used.
There's only one controversial
That's how I
decision, I would say.
Who won the man?
I'm like, God, they're fucking, this ghost ship is kicking my ass right now. See, they got a cheat. Luke.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
You may have it on yet. Hey, there you go.
yeah, that shit was lit. Round knockout.
Second round.
It's like it dropped like 3 times in the first round. It was just that shit. I take that, but he was dropping them leg kicks in the first round. And then he came out the second round. That dude like he didn't want to fight him. That's crazy.
This ghost ship kicking my ass right now because I took down 2 of them already.
Where the boys at? Was Kevin running right down?
All right here? No.
Yeah, we thought you
No.
we thought to do 2K. And then you got on and he was like, okay, we got 4.
Yeah. Yeah, my shit good real quick. Come on. We'll be up.
God damn. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way.
I need it right. Already.
I'm ready whenever I leave this shit.
Yes.
Well, I'm just fucking trying to survive right now. So they mad because I took down 2 of their shit. I got hella treasure on my shit, but...
So they sent the boss go ship that shit.
Yeah, they got the big boy ship on me now. Now they think, oh, we gave him the baby one. Now we gotta give him the big one. Takes the big one take forever to fucking sink. I'm running out of supplies. And then they put me far as fuck from my outpost, so they knew what they was doing. That bullshit.
How you got a chance to watch any of the Cowboys game?
I watched a little bit of it.
How the boys look?
They was looking alright. Deuce Bond had some nice little plays he was doing. I didn't really see the one dude that we drafted in the first round. The fucking was the Mozzie Smith, whatever the fuck his name.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he played or not tonight. That's really what I want to see because, like I said, I wanted fucking. There's so many people I wanted in the first round, but they got him. So hopefully he's a difference maker.
Yeah, I watched some of the Titans game. I wasn't too disappointed. They ain't look too great, but they ain't look too bad either.
So y'all played again? Y'all played the Bears, right?
Bears, yeah, the Bears.
Yeah,
we had a couple good ones.
Nice, I ain't gonna lie.
It was a bunch of turnovers both ways. It was a little
DJ
sloppy.
Moore had him a touchdown.
He did. He got loose on the. Will Levis did okay. He ain't look too bad. Malik didn't look too bad either. He threw a pick, but it wasn't his fault. It was kind of his fault. He threw it a little high, but it hit bro in the hands.
But I like Malik. I need to give Malik a chance.
They was playing both of them. They was alternating like series. So like one of them would play the whole series, and then the other guy would play the next whole series.
I don't like how that goes. They don't get a chance to get a rhythm doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they don't get a rhythm. We gotta get them with some kind of rhythm. One of them at least.
Yeah, you feel like just let them both get like at least multiple drives. So
yeah.
We didn't look too bad though. It's hard, it's hard to judge. First preseason game.
Is it just me, Roto, or is this lobby empty as fuck?
It looked empty as hell.
I didn't make it in.
There ain't nobody in here. Like,
send us an invite, right?
Okay.
I think it's only Kev and the other dude. And there's like nobody in this bitch.
Some people in mind. Let's see. Steelers beat the Bucks. Giants lost the Lions. Commanders beat the Browns.
Like it.
That was Friday. Who played today? Okay, we lost 23-17. Malik Willis went 16 for 25.
Oh, but long story short, Mike Kev bet $30. He won $30. So well, no, he bet $30. He's up 30. So he won 60.
That fire. So what's he mad about?
That's what I said.
So what's he? So Kev. So the Kev.
Mike, that's what I said.
Okay, but you see, Dev. See, this is perfect stereotypical Dev. What
This is
the reason. Look. This is the real reason.
He gaslight.
Mike, this
even Mike said, "Oh,
it was the final fight, right, Mike? It's the final fight. I needed RDA to get 100 points, so that's just a win. It's a 5-round fight.
You knew he wasn't gonna
win. No, but I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Okay, so I just need him to get 100 points. Mm-hmm. And you know what I would get if I got 100 points?
$1 million.
I wish, but no. That's around maybe like I'll say from 2 to 5,000. I'll say because I have to split it. But
so you already knew RDA was gonna lose your money.
Yeah, like come on, dog. You can't be man like that.
Ain't no way you was lying to yourself about your RDA finna bring one out. He was sitting there like,
he was the favorite. I don't know what the I don't understand.
Barely.
Okay, but he was the favorite. You're acting like it.
I find that surprising. I didn't know that. To be fair, before I made my joke, I didn't know he was the favorite.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't have had him as the favorite.
A very small favorite, Mike. Like when I say very, it's basically a pick'em, basically.
Okay, but it's not like it's like.
But it's not far fetched.
He's 39. He's 39 years old.
But it wasn't far fetched for Kev to pick him if it was a pick 'em.
Yes.
But
I picked all the underdogs right. I had Hopkins, and all those guys. Forget it.
But you know what it was? Like he thought he was gonna manhandle Luke, and he didn't.
I didn't say manhandle. I just needed him to win.
You thought he was gonna win. Luke had the best takedown defense I've ever seen in my life, and Kevin was like, "What the fuck is this?" When did he get so good at defending the takedown?
The man couldn't. Oh my god. And it's not even that. What started to piss
I'm about to choke on my dumpling.
RDA, he started pissing me off because he knew Luke Cage started playing good grappling, okay? But then RDA does what he does. He tries to go for another takedown. So then he goes to the same situation, and he is the past 3 rounds. But when he was touching him, he was actually touching Luke Cage. But nah, he wants to go back and try to get the takedown again. And then guess what? Luke Cage picks him up, puts him against the cage, and holds him. And then gets the takedown. Luke Cage had like 5 takedowns. So,
he did his thing, man. He did what he had to do. He did what he planned for.
No, I think I would have threw up. If I was in hell position, I would have threw up.
But you know, just like you said,
you see, Dad, see, you're doing it. It's like the different point of views, right? Dad knew he was already going to lose. He knew he was already going to lose because even if Luke had 130, like what he did, he was not going to win first place. So that's why in his mind he didn't care. But me, I just needed.
I still pick Luke Cage though. I still pick
alive. Kev said, "Well, you know, I was alive going into that last match."
Yes, that's the point. And I already get pissed off because of the fight before. Freaking these judges, like, man, Cub
Swanson won. He
won this fight, even though every round he got beat.
Besides the last round,
now I watch the fight.
Besides the last round,
the last round he got a takedown. Oh yeah, that's a win right there. He got outbeat significant strike by like 20 plus. He was bleeding. Like the man had control time. Like
that should not be that funny. He's bleeding. He's bleeding.
You had to be on the mic.
Look, that thing is Deb wasn't even here. I was watching it. I was like, man, you know, you want to know how I knew it was such a crazy thing? Cub Swanson was like, he was about to congratulate the dude, and then they picked up his hand, and he was like, what? And they talked to DC, and then DC's like, oh, man, you thought you were going to win the fight? And then Cub's like, no. I didn't win.
I ain't seen that part on TV cut out. So.
Oh, the toppers. They just lie. Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, happy, man.
My boy ain't think he's ever going to win again.
Yeah, that was supposed to be his last fight, you know?
Man, it messed up the other dude. He's a young fighter trying to get back in the rhythm.
Man,
lose a fight to Cub Swanson, that fucked him up. He might get released.
He don't finish fights anyway. That's his fault. He should have finished.
The man beat him.
He should have finished. They called him the decision master. His last like 5 fights.
Oh, he lost the decision. So
yeah, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen eventually.
The master no more, okay.
He won unanimous decision.
And freaking Pickett should have just freaking won. But now Pickett wants to freaking, hey guys, I could right now punch this guy because he can't fucking do anything. Frams is like one of the worst fighters I've ever seen in life.
That's the one you texted talking about extra both get cut?
Nah.
Yeah, actually, no, yeah, both of those guys.
Oh, was that one?
I seen that shit, boy, I almost fell out of my chair. The fucking price I was at.
Both of those guys should be cut. I don't care what the fuck they say. That was the worst display of fighting I've ever seen.
Nah, yeah, that fight was trash as fuck. I had friends too.
And I just saw the few fights before that with the 2 big ass motherfuckers. They actually attacked. Like these guys, it's like they got, I'm just gonna let you hold me for like 3 rounds, but not even like ground control. No, on the freaking fence, not moving. The freaking ref gotta go like, hey guys. You know, need you to fight here. You just like.
I wish y'all could have came to the fights with me, but y'all would have had a blast. Well, that shit was so funny.
Well, all I gotta say, next week I got the silver girl, so that's it.
First fight of the night.
Every
Kids fight. Yeah, I got a straight forward.
How old?
See, that's the part. That's where I wish I could have been there because they didn't tell us how they were.
What? What? Hold on, you got minors over there fighting?
We done on the run.
Red flag. The boy came out there in headgear.
Oh!
Gotta do the headgear.
Second red flag. One kid like 7 inches taller than the other kid. Ripped. The other kid just looked like a regular ass 5th grader.
Oh no!
Boy, them kids had to be like 12 to 14 in age.
No.
Or maybe there was just some young looking 16 by this time. Fight starts. The one kid, the small kid, he sticks his hand out to touch gloves.
Crack.
The other kid front kick him in his chest. He goes flying into the kid.
Oh my god.
I know, I was about to shoot on the back of the backboard.
You said you're gonna hold these kids, right?
Puts him in the tie clinch.
Straight.
Straight knees to the body, fight gets stopped. I said, bro, what the fuck are they doing at this fucking resort? Next fight comes in. They say, I swear, I kid you not, I can't make this up. They say, this next fight is what do they call it? Sparring exhibition match.
Sparring exhibition. Oh, y'all came ready to fight and y'all sparring. Oh.
Said, bro. They said, coming out of this gym from this place, so and so. Our next fighter is an independent fighter.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, Jesus.
I said, what the fuck is an independent fighter? You don't have no gym. First dude, man, that motherfucker look like a white fucking Jadavian Clowney. Without the dreads. Second dude come out. But that motherfucker look like my damn 7-year-old daddy, bro. They walk this man as my independent fighter. He come out to the... Guess what he came out to?
A song?
Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, for sure. Got choked down 30 seconds. So...
Yeah.
Third fight. It's not a bad fight. Sadly, fight. The both dudes gas in like 2 minutes. Got sloppy. It's like, it was way better than the first two, right?
So you didn't know what you were going to? Is that the thing?
I was going for my teammate, so the fourth fight, that's my teammate. He got his amateur kickboxing debut.
Okay.
It was coming out. We hype. We got 3 people. We got 3 fans in the crowd and 2 coaches. That's everybody we got over.
It's good.
Yeah. We hollering at him. His opponent comes out. This man came into the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song.
No.
I said, bro, there's no fucking way. I look at my teammate. I said, bro, this Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. You don't know I'm gonna see the thieves with the tall tales. I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way. He come out, I see the way this man standing in the octagon. That man was standing, he looked like the teddy bear from Ted. Hands down. Barely made it to his waist. My dog drops this dude 3 times in the first round with leg kicks. We go to the second round. First punch of the second round, dude's spit goes flying out of his mouth. He gets hit so hard. Teammate drops him, bro. He drops the man, right? Everybody, oh shit, we hyping that shit, alright. He looks at the ref, says, I'm done. How you good? 1.
He said, no, you're good.
Bro, he gets up. My man hits him with the Superman punch. Heavyweights now. My man hits him with the Superman punch out cold. Lands in the exact same spot he just told the ref he didn't want to get up from.
I'm happy as fuck. I'm high fiving random people. We got the whole section like cheering for Bruce. Name Bruce. Hey, let's go, Bruce. Yeah. So that's your boy. I say, yeah, that's my teammate. Say, he's a dog. In my head, I'm like, they just tried to kill that fat dude. They put him in. What the fuck? Yeah, we went home and shit. I said, ref, I'm done. Bro, I'm talking about listen, bro. I can't make this shit up. Look at the man dead in his face, because he get dropped and he land on his ass, and like when he land, it kind of wake him up. So he spit his mouthpiece out like, what the fuck is that? Looking at the ref shoving his mouthpiece.
Nah, we gotta get this fight. We gotta get this fight on.
Bro, he trying to like push the ref's hands out of his mouth. Like, I'm good. Ref talking about 1, 2. Get back up. Before you know how the ref be standing between them and they go, alright, go ahead and get it. Bro, the man, they like face to face. The ref can't even barely get between them. My dog's ready to finish him. He like pushed the ref out of the way. Man, punched bang out cold. Again, the ref talking about some 1, 2. He see the dude out cold. It's over. Man, that sounds like so. I would have popped up there. If I was like a random person, I would have popped up there. Like, is it legal? Hey, shut down. Shut down. Gotta shut down. No, this shit illegal right here. Man's telling you he's not good. You know, bro, I never in my life seen no shit like that, bro. Throw the towel! 1, 2. 3, put my piece in 4. I would have walked out probably because I would have been, I don't know what the fuck am I watching right now. Then the next fight. So I'm out in the hallway. We looking for the next man.
Oh damn!
He did the run move Shorty did in the UFC.
Oh, against Ben Askren?
Like remember when Shorty got hit and she just did a beeline to the fence?
Oh yeah.
But he did that with the chicken dance legs. He got rocked and then tried to do that shit. He got rocked, legs wobbly, legs rubber, turn around, try to sprint, face plant straight into the cage. I thought he broke his neck. Like that. Once again, same ref. 1, 2. Oh, that man is out of there. I was like, what are you doing? Listen. Yeah, you're not gonna believe me. You think I'm just storytelling. I'm bro. I'm fresh off this. I just seen this. He gets up. There's a kickboxing match. Got boxing gloves on. Shoots the double leg.
Double leg with boxing gloves on?
Like double leg takedown. Like gets so kickboxing match. So boxing gloves, amateur, shin guards. Shin guards, boxing gloves, kickboxing gloves, Muay Thai. So you can knee to the body, no elbows. Knee to the body, punches and kicks. Yeah, I see with boxing gloves on. My boy catches a left hook, right cross, chin snaps on him, legs get rubbery, turns around, sprints, face plants right into the fucking cage like he snapped his neck. The ref gives him a 10. 1, 2. What company? What fight organization? It gotta be on YouTube. I don't want to watch. It's gonna be. I gotta find it for you, bro. Yeah, it gotta be on YouTube. I need to see this. Ain't no fucking way.
Yo, it's only 20 points.
He gets up. As soon as he gets up from that exchange, he misses a punch, falls into the guy's lap, does a double leg takedown. They're on the ground. That shit. I just need to see the ref. If I see a picture of the ref, I use a picture. Coach say, hey,
sound like you got a J girl. Just
picture like a buff ass Kevin Hart. Oh Jesus, boys. I get to talking to the coach, right? He said, bro,
We gotta get out of here ASAP. I said, what's up? He said, I don't know, I went back to the rap Bruises before the fight. He said, I don't know, I went back to the rap Bruises hands. And there was a dude arguing with them, asking him if he had to wear shoes in the boxing match. He's like, I can't go out there barefoot.
I didn't know a fight organization. They know what.
This is like they grabbed some dudes off the street. It was like, let's just see how they
Sound like fucking, what was the one school that was fake?
Yeah, Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore. Yeah.
Now, you know what my favorite part was? Favorite part? The promoter looked just like off-brand Dana White.
Of course.
He would turn red when he talked like that. Look like Kingpin. Like Kingpin, but he ain't his poster. It just all went lateral. That shit was fun though. And the venue, the funniest part about that shit, the venue was nice as fuck, bro. Like, oh man.
I gotta see how this is that bullshit.
Hey, you gotta come down for him, but that shit was fine.
I don't know. That sounds like a fucking circus over there. Dude say, y'all, I can't fight barefoot or what?
I mentioned my man that won his fight. He showed up with no fight shorts. They told me, hey, y'all got some shorts? I said, my man got on shorts. What y'all need shorts? My Bruce got pockets. I said, what? Nah, cool. We turned it inside out. I said, what?
From inside out. Fucking
fight started 3 hours late. We'll start at 5 hours late.
Jesus Christ.
You alright, Ken?
Yes, man.
I thought it goes away.
I think goes away.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Alright, let's pick it up. We not doing too hot here. But we can handle
the ref look like
that
dude that played at half of the other team. But without the year. I think he was smiling the whole night.
It almost killed somebody. He smiled.
A couple people, bro.
I like to see carnage.
Yeah, I like to see carnage. 1, 2.
Not this on 3.
He said, I'm not saying nothing but knockouts, nothing on the decision. TKO, be very destruction.
That was an experience right there, boy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh, that shit was fire, bro.
I bet it fucking was.
That shit was fire, bro.
The amount of fucking nonsense they used to, you're probably like,
oh, Lord! Okay.
That's how bro was looking when the ref gave him a 10 count.
Probably looked up. He's probably deer in the headlights. Like he said, I can't go no more.
I told you he looked like Ted from he looked like Teddy Bear from Ted when he was standing there before the fight.
That's ridiculous.
He had the big belly, and his arms were so short they was like at his waist.
That's ridiculous.
And he was just standing there. He didn't have no he didn't have no nervous movement, or he was just standing there. He looked like one of them jackass dudes before they do a fucking stunt. That shit was fire.
And they were like, when's the next one? I'm assuming if they do have a next one.
Oh, I told him, hey, I talked to him from over there. He was talking about coach. Like, you got any fighters? I said, yeah, right here. Right here. Yeah, I got one for you, champ. Hey, sign me up. Hey, I'm all in.
Michael fucking go out there and fucking try to break somebody's arm.
Somebody out there.
And then Mike go look at the dude's gonna tap, and Mike go look at her. He ain't tap. He ain't tap. Break his fucking arm. Mike gonna give him the death stare. Like, you better not stop this fucking fight. He ain't tap.
I went to ask motherfucker about the park, and he talking about, oh, I don't know, but it's my first day. I said, okay.
First day.
So you gotta ask old school in the golf cart. I said, all right, there you go.
It's my first day.
I called my coach. I got there early, right? I called coach.
You need to be in bed.
I said, hey, coach, can you get me in for free as a corner man, or you got all your corner people? He said, probably not, because it's just one fighter. Whoop, whoop. He said, tell him you'll fight somebody.
Well, if they in the herb, then you need to open the herb and go get them. You need to stop being irresponsible.
These guys all suck.
Sick of this crap, man.
Fight somebody.
Ain't no yes, sir.
Nah, but no, I walked in. That's first thing everybody. You fighting? I should have just started saying, yeah, they would have walked me right back to the locker room.
Yeah,
why you lost it? When the last time you had?
Amateur, non-sanctioned sparring rounds.
Then go look upstairs.
Nah, cause bro, dude got knocked out, and then they stood up and picked both their hands up to my fellas. There is no winner here because it's an exhibition.
Nah, yeah, see, nah.
Akira, go.
That's some shit.
Get your butt in bed. It is 103.
Off of that.
You have mad enough at us?
You'll find them in the morning. Wake up. But take your butt to bed.
Get about to quit. Get about to quit.
No, he's fine. He's right there.
He's in shit. That's his man.
What the hell?
That's his fault, but I guess so.
Yeah, we got a D teammate, Barry. We playing terrible.
Yeah, I ain't want to say nothing, but
be that guilty conscience. Sorry, Kevin. At least you didn't put $100 on Kennedy and Zuka Wuchu and watch him get knocked out in 30 seconds. That was pretty tough for me last week. I didn't even bet today for. I had one bet today.
Oh, they cheated. I'm on my parlay that I did. I did Luke K. Luke K. It was Luke K. Roundtree and who's the third person I bet? I think it was Dobson or some shit.
I told you Roundtree had your money.
He did. I ain't gonna lie. I wish he would have got fucking more points. They tried. And he had the first round finish. Gonna get 107.
Got a hundred. That was fine.
He did. I just picked the wrong fucking people. Stupid.
Oh, good boy.
All Brazilians won. Besides RDA, of course, and the other Brazilian. It was the chick Brazilian got submitted. The young, the 21-year-old submitted it. 21, Biana. She's like that, but I know she fucking. Oh, I like that. She
What?
She,
wow.
Oh wow, that was a foul.
I got
Yeah, it's almost bad. So
man foul me, and I get wow.
Yeah, I think it's blocked. I like it. I was supposed to get 2-hand on.
Oh man.
No.
Oh man. I love my best. Just say I'm done, so I can't go. 2!
Oh, so Mike, we got a question for you. We were having a discussion. So, if you had to pick, when you think about slot receivers, who's first people that come to your mind?
Julian Edelman, Wes Welker.
Okay.
short while he plays. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's all right, right?
Nah, I think
You're not right, but we said this though. We said this though.
What happened?
I'm asking you another question. No. Bro, at least Bro can back me up a minute. I'm just asking you a question. So you know Jackson Ramsdale, right? Ohio State receiver. You know him? Seahawks grabs him?
I seen it.
Yeah.
Not really, but it sounds weird.
Okay, well, I don't think I can ask you that because...
You asking like what I put him in the slot?
No, I was going to ask you, is he a slot receiver?
Right, he's a slot.
Is he a slot receiver though?
Is he?
You don't know him.
How tall is he?
6'1".
198.
Yeah, get out of there.
Confident man.
What you mean? I mean, I would like to see him get to 210.
You sound like...
Put him in running back.
You sound like one of them old niggas. You got the dip in your mouth.
But the thing is, you guys are still, he doesn't know the player like that, so he's not going to give a right answer.
That's why I didn't want to ask, but anyway, that's why I didn't want to ask.
But hey, so that's what I'm saying, so it's not making no case at all. Like,
What's the argument? What's the two sides of the debate?
no, they're just bad because I said that he's going to be the slot receiver for the Seattle Seahawks.
First of all, I'm not mad.
But don't they have that short dude?
Thank you! Thank you!
Don't they have that? Don't even let me say
Tyler Lockett.
Thank you! Thank you!
Dude, you said you don't watch football. He said, oh, don't they got that short dude?
Damn, Kev still be like, I watch school all day.
I told you you're playing Madden and shit. Like,
yeah, I'm getting cooked by Tyler Lockett.
See?
I would say he put the shortest, quickest receiver in the slot. I mean, put your bigger, faster receiver.
If you look at the stats right now, the guys with the most slot yards are actually the guys that are not the shortest.
Yeah, but that's because they moved them through the slot for specific plays.
That's true.
They're not the slot receivers,
Like,
but
line up in the slot and
Okay. But the thing is like you guys are acting like the slot receiver now is different than like what it was freaking 5 years ago. It is.
I don't know what those in the league.
You just saying white dudes. Like see, you're making my case. You're using the stereotype of all the white dudes have to be slot receivers.
I didn't say I didn't use. He just said Tyler
I'm
Lockett.
white, I can say it.
See, he told you he was gonna say it. That's what I'm saying.
6'4". Get out the perimeter, Whitey. Bring that shit inside. He's quicker than he is fast.
He did say the same people that Roto said at first, though. Like, those are your ideal slot receivers, short, fast.
Okay, but this is a little bit of my
Quick.
This all started when I literally said, okay, week 1, Jack Spitzer is gonna get 10 catches.
At slot receiver. That was what you said.
Slot receiver,
Yeah.
Don't
And we was like,
Okay.
And we was like, hell no. And yeah.
He just disagreed at that point.
Did he play the slot in college?
He did not.
He did his first 2
Last
years.
year.
Last year.
First couple years. His first couple years.
But that's because he was behind a stacked wide receiver core where they just need to get him on the field.
No, it's not even that. They said he was the best receiver on the team still, but they put him in.
I got Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yes.
That was after.
But before then, you had Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson.
He also was with Jameson Williams, and so.
I got plays for the Jets now. I know Garrett Wilson, man.
Yeah. But they were faster.
Catch is 80 yards.
They were faster guys. They were bigger, faster. They was
the only thing that we were debating, Mike, is that he said he's a slot receiver. Period. That's what his statement was. So me and Roto were like,
tried to Gary Barnes him.
What the hell, man? What is this? What is this?
I'm saying from a guy that says Gary Barnes and freaking Trey Lance over here, and I'm wrong. Like, I said Mark Andrews is a good tight end. This guy said Gary Barnes because he had 1,000 yards one season. Like, freaking he's a great freaking tight end. No,
I didn't say that. Y'all see, you try to
saying Jackson Smith-Jigba because he's the third wide receiver on the team. I said, okay, this guy's gonna be the slot guy. He's gonna have 10 catches, 8 yards at slot. And they're saying, oh no, this guy's stupid.
I feel like we didn't say that either. I feel like if he was not getting 10 catches for 70 yards, they probably wouldn't have him in that slot.
Thank you.
The way that they're gonna, I'm telling you, the way that offense, I can see it. Just at the preseason, you can see that they're gonna be motioning him. Hey, handle all the. He's gonna beat the slide. I'm telling you. He's gonna, of course, he's gonna be the outside once in the blue moon. It's formations. Like, there's gonna be times that DKs.
But the thing is,
you don't take a slot. You don't take a slot receiver. You don't telephone booth.
It's harder to operate in that smaller space.
Didn't you hear this before? Oh my God! God, no.
So Mike, think about it. We were talking about who other receiver. You said Jamar Chase, like Jamar Chase, and we were like Jamar Chase be a slot, if anything, because he operated in the slot.
Cause
he's one of those receivers that's so good he can do everything.
Yeah, but what I was saying, like they were saying,
but that's what I'm saying. Jackson Smith-Jigba could do.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not true. I've seen 6'1", 198 get out there in the slot before.
I'm not arguing that, but what I'm saying is that's not. But that's what I'm saying. You got one of the best slot receivers in the NFL on your team, catching 100 balls a year. You gonna just throw him in there?
I would have thought they drafted that bigger target so they could move him into the slot and make him more of a weapon.
Yeah.
But I can see them playing Jackson Smith-Jigba in the slot first and second down. But when it comes to money down, third and long, I need that first down. Tyler Lockett going in there at the slot because that's his money.
But guess
what you right? On third down, Tyler Lockett in the slot.
Yes. Okay. But that doesn't mean if the percentage still means, hey, Jackson Smith-Jigba at least 40% is going to be in the slot while Tyler Lockett is at 20%.
Jackson Smith-Jigba.
Jackson Smith-Jigba.
Jackson Smith-Jigba.
But I'm just saying, so that's like he's still considered the slot then. It's just the clutch slot guy, third down, is going to be Tyler Lockett.
But why wouldn't you put your bigger receiver as the outside guy for like run plays and shit, and then just let Tyler Lockett stay fresh, come in and just bust a move, get some yak yardage for it? Like I would put it short as
many different ways because Tyler Lockett likes to get stuff.
Tyler Lockett likes to operate. He likes to operate on the outside for bubble screens and stuff like that. But he's doing slot receiver stuff though. He is a 100 catch guy. He's got 100 catches like 4 of the last 5 years or something like that. Something ridiculous. And he's doing.
Because guess what? Tyler Lockett after the season ain't gonna be a Seahawk. So they're setting him up to leave. So
I understand he's not gonna be a Seahawk after the year because they ain't gonna be able to pay his ass. I mean, it ain't because he was bad. So
saying that Jackson Smith-Jigba's not gonna be the guy.
But he ain't gonna catch
down at the beach 29.
But he is not. He is not going to.
What did you say?
Beat down at the beach 29.
But he is not. He is not going to the first week of the season catch 10 balls from the slot. It's not happening.
It's not. I think all 10 balls are going to be in the slot. I said he was going to catch.
You said beat down at 29. I think it's any tax fighting or something like that.
Going to catch them.
They gotta be down that beach for themselves.
You guys started adding different extra shit to it. I didn't say all catches are going to be freaking in the slot. I'd say he's going to be the slot receiver. He's going to have 10 catches for 80 yards.
But the majority of his catches will not be from the slot.
Yeah, that's what
You're adding different shit.
But if you say he gonna catch 10 catches from the, he's gonna catch 10 catches as the slot, no, that's what we tell you. No,
that is what you said.
They're gonna start him at slot. You're gonna see it with the show.
Oh,
Hey,
but
most of the NFL, Seattle Seahawks starting lineup. Hey, you're gonna say Geno Smith. Boom. They're gonna say this. They're gonna show it. And he's gonna be in the slot.
So you think they're coming out 5? First place? See, why is that? Why am I the bad guy for saying? Because typically the slot receiver is not necessarily a starter. Nah. These days of time they are. They still your top 3 receivers are starters. You gotta look at that. You know, these days of time, most people coming out in 10 and 11 personnel. Yeah, the fullbacks. Only a few teams operate with a fullback. Seahawks aren't one of them. So they're gonna have. I doubt they're gonna come with 2 tight ends. So they're gonna have. They come with a tight end on each side.
Seattle don't run that.
Yeah. So I see them coming out in 3 wide receivers to start the game. But my thing is, they come out in 3 wide receivers to start the game, but they still gonna run the ball first 2 downs. He ain't catching the ball from the slot. I mean, that's what I'm telling you.
Clip it and ship it, guys. Just clip it and ship it. Can't wait.
I'm still waiting for tomorrow.
The man might catch.
When I see this 49er preseason game,
it's preseason. Okay.
We're ready to watch Mr. Trey Lance finally play football, so I can finally see. And then guess what? You know, all of a sudden there's gonna be a signing. Gary Barnes coming back for the NFL to play for the 49ers, and then he's gonna and then
I have something to say, bro.
That would prove our point, though. Y'all said Barnes just come back out of retirement, I guess, and be fine.
So y'all said the slot receivers are now basically starters.
Yeah.
I'm saying the slot. I said the slot receiver are now a whole different breed than what it was when they consider what a slot guy was.
Okay, but would you consider them starters, yes or no?
I will.
Yes, I would say yeah. They play 3.
I think you could say he starts at the slot, but I don't know necessarily. I think it depends on the offense whether or not it's a starter.
Because when I pulled it up, like, you know, I do the introductions for the starting people on offense on like Monday night.
Yeah.
So I looked it up just now, I'm looking at the video. It's probably a bad example, but this is the first one I popped up. It was Cowboys. They didn't have a third receiver. They didn't start third receiver.
But the Cowboys come in with 2 tight end sets to start the game. You can't do that.
They only said that he's the only one tight end though. There's only one tight end in the starting lineup.
You get 2 backs?
But you got 2 backs.
Just Tony Pollard and Zeke.
See, that's why.
So you're playing
you're playing a split back formation.
Okay, so name a team. I'll look at the team. Name a team.
The Bengals.
The Bengals. The Seahawks. Because if you do the Bengals introductions, you're gonna get Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase.
Bengals Monday night.
That makes sense.
Like, you chose the team that literally plays.
No, I didn't Kev. If you heard what Kev,
he said it might be a bad example before he.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it think, Mike.
Why was I so fired up?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, this might be a bad example. This person might
And the thing is, it's like everybody's just, you know, every single thing I make the opposite. This is what it is. So I'm you guys just keep bringing up shit. I just said
that's damn pouring gas on the fight. He gaslighting.
This all started when I just said, "Hey, Jackson," because I was trying to do my DraftKings shit. So I was like, "Who should I do this?" I said, "No man, Jackson might be in the move here." I was like, "Look, he might get like 10 catches." Then of course.
First of all, me and Aaron was like, what? No, first of all, me and Aaron was like,
yeah. I was like, nah.
Like, what?
Nah.
I'm just saying, like, I don't understand how far-fetched that can be. Like,
That's very far-fetched. That's what we telling you.
It's just like 10 catches and from the slot alone.
Okay, you see right there, Mike? How he just automatically just said slot alone.
Bro, is that not what he said?
Because Jackson Smith-Njigba said he said Jackson Smith-Njigba, man, he gonna get 10 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown. And I was like, hell no. That was my words. And then Dev's like, nah. And then he's like, what do you mean? He's the slot receiver. And I was like, what? And then I was like, are you realizing what team you're talking about? Because Tyler Lockett is a top 5 slot receiver in the NFL. There ain't no way they gonna just let him just no.
Okay, alright, yeah, the Bengals, they have all 3 receivers.
Yeah.
So you can say only for certain teams, and I want to look at the Seahawks and see if
most of the teams, unless they're doing throwbacks, 2 tight end sets or 2 back sets. Most of the teams.
I think it's just whatever they start the game in. I think just whatever their good base formation is.
But I'm saying most teams.
Like, I'm gonna look at the Ravens right now.
If this was 10 years ago,
you can't use the Ravens. The Ravens don't start out in a 3 wide receiver set. You gotta use team like you gotta.
They're the same game as the Bengals right now, so I'm just gonna see what they have, what they start with.
Okay.
Because it only shows like certain teams. J.K. Dobbins.
Because like if you use the 49ers,
they got a fullback, so then they're only
they use Ricard. You can't use the Ravens. They use Ricard. You can't use the 49ers. They use check. Like the ones that got fullbacks you can't use, or the ones that come out in 2 tight ends.
I want to see the Seahawks now. Well, I'm curious to see what the Seahawks are going to be, what their introduction is going to be. Then that's what I'm going to say when they have a Sunday night game or a Monday night game. I'm curious to see what their thing is going to be. Then it should be what Kev said. It should be 3 receivers.
To be honest with you, it could be because it's a different OC now. Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, they changed OCs this all season, so we came out with a whole different offensive front. But
let's see what it was last year.
Last year,
sometimes they might go with 2 backs because they had Kenneth Walker.
They had a fullback. Yeah, they had Walker and Turbin.
I will say I looked up Seattle Seahawks depth chart, and on offense it says 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end. It has DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and Smith. They also have a fullback list.
What did they say who's slot? Or did they just say that?
It just says Geno Smith, Kenneth Walker, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Smith-Njigba, Noah Fant at tight end, Nick Bellore at the fullback, left tackle, left guard.
It's fine.
So that's 12 people, but it just depends on what formation they come out in. So, but this is the ESPN depth chart, so like it aligns with what we've been talking about.
So Roto, would
like
y'all have a
base 3-4.
So y'all name y'all fullback starting lineup.
Yeah. Juice has charts. Yeah, we play most every play with a fullback. So that's
so your check is like a tight end almost. Yeah. So that's why they.
Yeah, what the
you have to use like the Chiefs. You have to use like the Chiefs.
I just looked at the Chargers.
I will say
they had 3 receivers.
I will say though on the Seattle Seahawks official website, they have wide receiver 1 DK Metcalf, wide receiver 2 Tyler Lockett, fullback Nick Bellore, running back Kenneth Walker, and then they have Jackson Smith as the second string wide receiver 2. So they do not list him as a starter on their website depth chart.
Because they have a fullback. They come out with a fullback most of the time. But when they go to the 3 wide receiver sets like they did in preseason Thursday night, he could play the slot.
Who is D. Eskridge?
That's Dwayne Eskridge. He's out of Washington.
He's a tight end.
No, he ain't a tight end. He's wide
receiver. 5'9", 190.
He's a speed wide receiver. Yeah.
They got him listed behind Metcalf.
Yeah, he's an outside speed wide
receiver. Smith listed behind Lockett.
And Smith-Njigba would be the backup to Lockett. But what I'm saying is most of the time, he's going to shoot outside. Lockett's going to shoot in the slot.
They also got Smith-Njigba listed at 6 foot, 197. That is a little bit more slot receiver size.
Way smaller than what?
Nah.
Shorter.
6 foot, 190.
More solid.
most slots these days actually are smaller than the 197 though. They're in the 170, 180 range. Because they got to be super shifty in the phone booth.
Not in the NFL world, though. Them boys be having woke up. They be taking a hit.
Look at Tyler Lockett.
That's probably the smallest receiver in the NFL right now.
No, he's not.
Tyreek Hill shorter than that too.
Yeah.
But
He's
Tyreek's
like 180, 190. Yeah, and even Lockett's listed 182.
They in 170, 180 range. They're not in the 190, 200s. I'm telling you. They Cole Beasley 5'7" or 5'8".
Tyreek Hill's 191, so he's not.
There you go, 190.
But Jalen
And
Waddle
that's
is
more
more
compact
slot.
because he's short.
Maybe like 10.
But Tyreek Hill, he plays the slot sometimes, but he interchanges with Jalen Waddle. What's Jalen Waddle's numbers?
Well, he was number 2.
Jalen Waddle like 6 feet, I think. Like 180 maybe.
185.
Yeah.
That's his college measurement stuff. Yeah, 185.
He has 10 catches, then.
But isn't based on the discussion? Wouldn't he have to get all 10 of them?
Here we go. The average slot receiver is around 6 feet tall, sometimes smaller, and weighs around 180 to 190.
That's the reason why I'm high. Because I never said primarily he was going to get everything in the slot. I said he's the slot receiver. He's going to have 10 catches, 80 yards. That's it. That's all I said. I didn't
Say it again in a calmer voice.
I said that he is the slot receiver for the Seahawks. He's going to have 10 catches.
The one and only. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey, here we go. Slot receiver, Hunter Renfrow, 5'10", 185. I mean, they're
you said 170, bro. That 170.
I said 170s, 180s. That's what they are.
That 170 shit small, but it ain't about 170. Motherfucker was surviving the NFL. 185, I give 180s. I give you 180s.
But I said 170s, 180s, and it's not many 190s.
Like from 170 to 180.
No.
Slot receiver is Cooper Kupp.
But Cooper Kupp is an anomaly. I said that.
St. Brown and Christian Kirk are the best ones. That's what they said.
How big are they?
Yeah, we never got Amon St. Brown measurements.
He's 6 foot, 6 foot, but he's stocky. He's like 200.
Yeah, he's stocky. Like, and then his dad was like the muscle shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, because his brother's like what 6'4", like yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
no, 180s sounds about right. But they do be shifty. They be little shifty dudes.
Christian Kirk. Oh, here you go. Christian Kirk, 5'11", 201. He's stocky too.
Solid. They gotta take them hits on the inside, so they gotta. And them 180s dudes be a little shorter too. Yeah, a lot of dudes try to be that. They be getting bigger once they get to the league.
But
got 129.
There you go. All right.
But Chris, I beg to differ there though. I beg to differ there. Chris Godwin lines up in the slot at times, but Chris Godwin's an outside receiver. You can't go. Chris Godwin made his living. He made his living on the outside. Don't give me that shit. No.
You know who the smallest fuck is the dude from the Eagles from Alabama.
Oh, Devonta
Smith. Mm-hmm. He got 170.
He's small as shit.
Yeah. But they talk about that all the time. He was too small.
But he was too small to play the outside because he's an outside receiver. He actually is an outside. He's not a slot receiver. He's an outside receiver. Right, but he showed he's shifty enough to make it work. But I mean, you're gonna have exceptions, but for the rule is still you got to operate in a phone box to be a slot receiver.
There's no rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerry Judy's also number 6 in slot receivers.
Kev.
He put Chase Claypool. They didn't even put Chase Claypool here.
Okay. Chase Claypool was not a slot. Yeah, he's the Bears. But Chase Claypool was not a slot receiver. I don't even know how many.
That's what it said last year.
Isaiah McKenzie for the Bills.
McKenzie is short, dude. He's short, dude.
But I'm just saying,
it depends on the scheme. So you could have a big, tall, fast receiver in the slot. They used to do that shit like Sammy Watkins at Clemson played a lot of slot in his freshman year. And then they moved him out to the outside.
But why? Hold on. He's about to say, why did Sammy Watkins play the slot as his freshman? Because you had D-Hop on the outside and Justin Ross on the other side. 6'4".
So the problem me saying, okay, Jacksonville is a chick, but could be a slot because they got Tyler Lockett on one side and DK on the other side.
Because Tyler Lockett is a slot.
60 pounds.
Tyler Lockett still plays outside.
He plays outside, but when it comes time to make the catch, when it comes time to, hey, it's 3rd down and 7, I need a 1st down, I'm getting the ball to Tyler Lockett in the slot, not outside.
It's because they didn't have Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's why.
I'm gonna look to see what they lined up Tyler Lockett last season. I'm curious.
He lined up mostly outside, except for third down, except for the. Okay. He got most of his catches from the slot.
Yeah. Lockett, most recent.
Be honest, y'all. This is a stupid thing to be arguing about.
I mean, it's not just a debate.
I try to stop, but they just keep bringing it up.
Don't say we keep bringing it up. But you won't. But you all can say nothing. If y'all misspoke, I could have said this, I could have said that. You want to down that hill, they can hear your classes. I mean, you don't just play the run shit.
Like I said,
no, Mike, like I said, bro, stream. We can literally go to the stream and eat something, bro. Like Kev said.
Alright, say it. Let's do it. Because I know I didn't say he had to catch everything in the slot. I never said that.
You kind of implied it when you just started to re-say it. I remember a couple minutes ago.
I said he's a slot receiver, but that doesn't mean he's like...
You said he's the slot receiver.
Okay, so say like Roto just said Tyler Lockett is the slot receiver for the Seahawks, right?
Didn't say that. He said he plays in the slot on 3rd down.
Huh. Overall, Lockett caught 30 of 40 slot targets for 510 yards in all his 3 touchdowns this year. But on passes 20 more air yards, he was especially dangerous with 12 for 408, 299, and 3 touchdowns. Only Cooper Kupp had more deep slot catches last season than Tyler Lockett.
That hurts the argument. That's like a cannonball going through a sloop.
But also, Jacksonville was not on the team. So, how am I supposed to know it? Because they didn't have that 3rd guy.
Well, it sounds like it's right, but it sounds like if they bring in a 3rd guy, right? And we've got one guy that's like already exceptionally dangerous in the slot and built for it, being that he's smaller. Shit. Wouldn't you move the bigger, younger guy to the outside and let him deal with the blocking responsibilities?
So 2 inches.
Okay, all right. 2 inches is a lot in the NFL when it comes to this.
2 inches. I'm just waiting for week 1 when this man gets 10 catches, and you guys should just shut the fuck up. So,
10 catches out the slot.
You see, oh my god, it's like everything gotta be like a fucking.
You said he's the slot receiver. When we said 10 catches, we were like, huh? Because we was like, nah.
I like it was the wide slot receiver.
But we said
what that means.
Like,
it means that Tyler Lockett.
It sounds like, let's just rewind. I'm gonna be it, right? Go in here when it's all on the left.
Yeah, but
that's what's going on.
So that's fine.
That's racist. This is what's going on. Alright. Kev, me, Roto, and Dev seem to be saying, from our perspective, most logical thing would to have Njigwawa line up on the outside and have Tyler Lockett move to the slot. Because that would be almost like a picture-perfect scenario. Because you got big DK Metcalf, you got a big young, slightly smaller, but still athletic, big younger dude on the other side. Tyler Lockett, get in the slot, go crazy. Crazy. And your stance seems to be in Jibba, ooh, needs to put the slot and try to lock it. You just stay on the outside. And I think that's it. That's the whole, we use all these words to say that. That's the difference in opinion. What do we do? What's happening?
Listen.
You're gonna check it out. They're gonna be double teaming the market or bad. That's why like he's the most important in some of the games. Why do you think Luke come and freaking like you don't play slots? Against me? Oh yeah. Sure about that? Yeah. Watch time lock it down and pick a spot on third down. Yeah. You need to get slot. You're gonna get slot.
That boy guilty as hell,
So,
I think you should check the video. As your lawyer, listen, they're gonna be asked the election chair. Alright, we need to take life, no parole. Try to appeal.
well, hold up, he said some other stuff. I just gotta fast forward a little bit.
I object. Objection.
This ain't hearsay. This is gonna read long.
Permission to approach the bench. Your Honor, permission to approach the bench.
You got the road on that.
Approach, counselor. Approach. Let's hear this. Let's hear this.
Listen. They didn't tell us that audio. We can't coordinate. We need to motion. I need a motion.
You trying to get a motion to suppress?
I need the jury to unhear what they just heard, because that was my I make a donation to your re-election campaign.
Oh, so I can be bribed now?
Defense rest. Kill. Sign this. Your Honor, objection.
What are you talking about? Yes, he's going to line up this fine. Now I'm third down. One of the best. Okay, alright, maybe not third down, but I'm gonna be scared. Like, you can say alright.
Maybe not on third down.
Because normally spots you to get the ball on third down, those third downs, so we get the first down. That's gonna be Tyler Lockett's on. That's where Tyler Lockett can get his damage.
Before that.
And that's how you the beginning of
the beginning of the conversation was the first part.
That wasn't the beginning. That wasn't the beginning.
The first part. That was the first part. This is the second part.
But Kev, you got the right to remain silent. As your counsel, I would say we use that right. I would say we hold the right to parlay. And I have an acquaintance that he went to law school with me, and he'll probably be able to take your case out there for the rest of the day. I might have.
I wasn't hearing anything, so I was trying to look at the video. So.
They got you. They got you on. They got you on video. They got you on. I object.
I'll go back.
It's not hearsay. This is his voice. This is not hearsay.
I request the right to remove myself from the defense counsel. I want to switch teams. Your Honor. Oh, you got cuffs for me.
Go to 214, 50, and that's when we start talking about it. 214, 50.
Wow.
Dog,
gonna play it again.
Because this is early in the conversation.
Yeah, this was super early. That's why I knew exactly where it was.
So play it. Just play it.
Yeah.
Rhoda might have to adjust his stuff again because we like that quote a little bit, but you might still be able to hear it.
I don't get like 3-4 catches. See me on the
What's that? The point is you're going to get checked out. You're getting the catch. You're going to get checked out. They're going to be double taking lock it. He's a slot. It's a slot like you use the ball before and it's somebody in the game. Why do you think you
You really think you're gonna play slot against me? You sure about that?
Yeah.
Watch Tyler Lockett line up in the slot.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He says he's going to get 10 catches.
okay, so what's the problem there?
I'm looking for the part where I said he's going to get 10 catches in the slot, and he said yes. That's what I'm looking for. That was later on, though.
I think he might have.
Because he gets from 10, and he said it might get 8 to 10, and then...
But you're confident 10 is a minute. I think you're going to... You just don't want me to give you a freaking line. You just want to
Team Rock with the Cowboys.
I said, you know, I say minutes.
So, but the thing is, at the beginning of the conversation, you hear it. You just keep gaslighting like a motherfucker. Like, that's all that is.
You just heard the beginning of the conversation just now?
Yes, the beginning just said it, and I just said you was in the slide, you're gonna get a check down. It says it there. But I never said in the slide, you're gonna get all 10 catches. I never said it.
If you didn't let me finish, I had to go back to the beginning. I wasn't finished, because I asked it. That was only the I showed y'all the second part. I didn't listen to the second part. Because I asked, I was like, so you're going to get all his... I said, oh, if he doesn't get all his 10 catches in the slot, then I'm going to hit you up and be like, what happened? And then he said some other stuff. Like, oh, no, he's going to line up in the slot. I was like, alright.
Yeah, line up in the slot.
I said, you better get all 10 catches in the slot. He said, okay, get 10 catches in the slot.
But that's you adding that part.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But he agreed. He agreed.
But I'm saying he's not gonna get 10 catches, period. And I'm still stuck on he's not getting 10.
That's like me saying, hey, man, oh yeah, this guy's gonna get this guy's gonna get this, but you're like, oh, but he's gonna get all this, you're gonna get all this. So you're telling me multiple things at the same time. I'm gonna say yes, he's gonna get 10 catches.
But I'm telling you, you wrong. I'm saying you wrong on both fronts. I'm telling you wrong on both assertions. You saying that he gonna get 10 catches. I'm saying hell nah. You saying he gonna get? He gonna be?
I'm not saying you're wrong, bro.
And then your justification for him getting 10 catches, he's gonna be in the slot, and he's gonna be in the slot early in the game thing. And I'm saying hell nah, because he's not gonna get the check down. He's not getting the check downs because they ain't passing on first down. That's a running team. That's what I'm telling you. So guess what? That's one down gone. That's one down gone. Second down, they may pass because if they don't gain much on the first down or whatever, they may pass. He may have a possibility.
If he still, I don't care if
they still throwing DK way. They still gonna throw DK way. DK gonna get his targets. Tyler gonna get his targets.
Target Metcalf and Lockett first. That's going to be the
I'm saying if they're a double team, he's going to have open. He's going
to be the check down option, but the first options are going to be Lockett and Metcalf.
I get that, but
it sounds just like I don't like right when you said that. You just told me to say, oh, just not say nothing right there.
But
literally, I just hear bad. I said the same shit.
But then you go. But then you go.
It's all when you put it at 29, but it closed up. Like, yeah, the Rams, and then if he catches all and he does, like, let him in the slot, then what are you going to say? He's going to catch a good amount in the slot.
He's going to catch all good amount in the slot. Right, okay.
That's not all 10, though. That's no, you said he said all 10.
But what I'm saying is...
He said he's going to catch a good amount. That's what his answer was.
Okay. That's a good amount. That's not 10.
You see what I'm talking about? No.
see what I'm talking about?
You be putting words in my dog mouth.
Dev, I understand, Dev. I know you gaslight, so it's fine. But I say a good amount. I never said all 10.
But what I'm saying is,
McCline is innocent.
But no.
He's really not.
What I'm saying
He's really not.
Move to strike all charges.
But what I'm saying is, he's not going to get him because when it's time for the slot receiver to catch the ball, Tyler Lockett in that spot. So
Roto,
guess who's going?
I'm not saying.
That's not countering. Kev's original point is that based on the
he's not going to have the
opportunity,
but he's not going to have opportunities.
Be looking at Metcalf or Lockett first. Those guys are going to be getting double teamed. That's going to make the check down option on those plays the rookie.
So you say
he thinks the rookie might get 10 catches based on how defenses are playing.
10 check downs on second down.
Not all
no,
going to be.
He's saying he's going to get 10 catches total. The reason he picked such a high number is because he's going to get some check downs, and then by the time they adjust, he's going to be in a rhythm, and he's upselling on the young kid. He feels good about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, well, Dev is trying to say he's getting all 10 catches out
He might get screen passes. That's a catch. He might get it's like I don't understand what's so. I just
because if he gets let's say
you know what's funny, Roto earlier didn't I say once he said screen passes, I was like screen passes from the slot, and you said yes, Kev.
He's not getting screen passes from the slot. He's getting
from the slot. That's what I'm saying, Kev. So Mike, you're not listening to the whole thing.
But he can still.
We were discussing this for a while.
But y'all are talking. But it's like you're talking. It's like you're trying to catch him in a slip of tongue rather than to listen to what he's actually saying.
But what I'm saying is
screen passes, and I'm like, okay, screen passes from the slot.
But you got to think, but if you're saying it, Kev's brain is thinking like. Yes, even though he's playing the slot primarily, they could still put him at the outside for a play and run a screen pass to him. But he's not. He's trying to argue because you done picked up the pace of the conversation, so he's trying to bounce it back, and then it's like you catch him in a slip of tongue, and he's like, "Oh, so you said he's gonna catch a screen pass from the slot?" And then Kev's like, "No, that's not what I'm trying to say." But that's what he said.
He didn't say that though, Kev. He said yes. From the slot, he's gonna catch screen passes from the slot. I'm like, okay.
I got you, Kev. I know what's happening here, man. Listen, we're gonna win this on appeal. Don't you worry.
Okay, I guess.
Don't you worry. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get a better judge next time. I'm gonna pay off the other team's lawyers. We're gonna get it all handled. We're gonna kill a couple witnesses.
It's the person with Roto's actually saying the correct thing. I'm not disagreeing with Roto. Roto's just saying that on third downs he's not going to be the slot. I understand that, but I'm just saying.
But what I'm saying is,
not agreeing with you.
But what
literally said he's still not agreeing with you.
I know Roto's not okay.
But what I'm saying
they're both projections. They're just making different projections.
I'm taking different positions because I'm saying the passing opportunities are not going to be there for him to get 10 opportunities to catch the ball. That's why I say he's going to get 4 or 5 at max. 2 or 3 is the thing.
I don't see. It's not too many guys getting 10 catches a game these days. Or in a game.
The whole conversation
that's a big game.
Really,
that's a big game for any receiver in the NFL. So to say this rookie on the Seahawks is gonna go out there and grab 10
you got some slots like your Julian Edelmans. They was getting 10. Your slot Cooper Kupp getting 10, and the majority of his is coming from the slot. But he can catch him outside as well. It's just Odell Beckham. Most of his catches come from the slot, but he can get them outside. He's proven it time and time again. You see what I'm saying? Tyreek Hill, most of his catches are going to come from outside, but he gonna get 3 or 4 from the slot. Jalen Waddle, same thing. They interchange. You see what I'm saying? So it can go either way. But just given the dynamic of the Seattle Seahawks offense, he is not going to have 10 opportunities to catch the ball. Therefore, he ain't catching 10. Period. Whether he slides outside,
by the team that he's playing, I felt that he's gonna have a chance for it, and that's why I said he was gonna get 10 catches 80 yards.
They gonna run the ball because they gonna run the ball.
Well, are they playing the Rams?
Yes.
So they're gonna run it right in Aaron Donald's face? He's just gonna tackle the man?
Watch they run first. Yes. Watch. Because they do it every year.
Yeah, so I'm scrolling through Julian Edelman's career stats, and looks like he got about 1 to 2 10 catch games per year on his good years.
They come.
But he usually had about 5 to 8. And I feel like that's a receiver that gets a lot of targets. It's like,
I mean, you got to look at it.
I know you guys are gonna say so. I bet he gets like, let's say he gets 8.
And you got
like, oh, guess what? He didn't get 10. So, whatever. It's fine. But I'll take it.
I mean, you're mighty confident he's gonna get 10. So.
But you heard the conversation. I said 8 to 10. But you're like, oh,
Yeah, you changed it. Yeah,
well, I'm just saying.
I don't even see him getting 8 though. That's the thing. I'm sticking to my guns on this one. I just don't see it.
I'm not fighting against you. That's the thing. You're acting like I'm. No, this whole thing is Dev because Dev just keeps adding different little tidbits. Like it makes it so that the bet is even harder.
Did he not say he was gonna get 10 catches?
Yes, he said he was gonna get 10 catches.
But you
And then he changed it.
but he also said
changed it
other
8 to 10. And
then he changed it to 8 to 10.
And then you challenged him on it, and he said, "Well, I'll stick with my 10."
What you said?
Because I'm not a bitch.
Exactly. Well, you tried to change it, but yeah, what you said.
Okay, because Dev did
You got confident?
Dev.
It's also the same guy that said he'll rank Boise State higher than Florida State, Florida, and Miami.
Well, the last 5 seasons, yes.
But who the fuck did they play? Because they beat on about Mountain West.
They beat a couple races.
Motherfuckers beat Fresno State every year, and now they better than Power 5 schools.
They beat a couple ranked schools. I looked at the whole schedule the last 5 seasons. I only did that because Trent said Miami was the best. So, that proved him.
Trent's always gonna say that. That's the thing.
That proved him real quick.
I don't believe Trent with football.
Like I said, I put Miami last, to be honest with you. I put Syracuse over Miami. And he's like, oh, so you can't put Syracuse over.
He said the Texans are gonna make the playoffs.
I did all that for Trent's sake. So, as I said, I can't wait for Miami to supposedly be great this year. As long as Florida State beats them, that's all I care about. Well, my Florida State better beat Miami. I've beat them the last 2 years anyway, so.
It should.
I mean, we're gonna try our best, man.
There's no try. You better win. And I think it's at home too, so y'all better win.
I can't
You better be at the game. You better be at the game. You better be at the game. You better storm the field. You better storm the field. When they win.
Oh, why they storming the field on a win against Miami? Hold on, let
we beat them by 6 points last year.
I'm just saying, like, if you guys say that you're gonna beat LSU, you better destroy Miami.
Exactly. Thank you.
Exactly. LSU. You never know, man. It's football. How do they play the game? Motherfuckers should beat everybody on their schedule.
Did you listen to your dad yesterday?
Yeah,
I be listening to my dad, but like with a grain of salt.
That's a true fan, though.
We got lucky. That motherfucker got so mad. That motherfucker got so mad that Michael Vick scored a touchdown. He threw his whole outfit in the fireplace, and then we won that fucking game. That motherfucker's a crybaby, bro. The second something goes wrong, everything has always gone wrong forever. He talking about, oh, y'all got lucky. We got lucky. They got lucky. They won the game in every aspect. LSU was lucky to be in that game as close as it was.
But you got to remember that is Brian Kelly's first game with them.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you got to they rounded into form, and now they are so this
is also had a 10-win season and finished the year on a 8-game win streak.
I mean, I'm not saying y'all a good team. I expect y'all to be top 10 in the season. So
we're going to dog walk LSU, bro.
I'm not going that far.
Now we're gonna dog.
Dog, boy.
So that means you should beat Miami by 50.
Again, we're gonna be Miami by 50 again.
Just a minute ago, earlier, you was like, yeah, I hope we win.
Now they go to the dog walk.
We're gaslighting him. See, Doggy Dog? No, I said, okay.
Right. Just be glad y'all ain't playing for the
I said we.
I'm super glad about playing for Georgia. You gotta tell me that.
I'm just trying to score more than 7 points
National
this year.
champions 2023.
We finally
Clip it and ship it.
We finally
Clip it and ship it.
Say that again. Say that again.
Florida State national champions 15-0. Clip it and ship it.
You bro, I'm not gaslighting or anything, bro.
No. It's on record. It's on record. It's on record. It's on wax.
It's potential, though.
It's on wax.
Week 1, they're gonna beat LSU 49-17.
Mike.
Week 2, they're gonna beat Southern Miss by a field goal. And then we're going.
That's the letdown game, man.
We're going 2 Clemson.
And Cade Cody gonna throw for 400 yards and gonna beat y'all asses by 10 points.
We're beating Clemson by double digits, and that will get fired at the end of the year.
Watch this.
Okay.
Clemson gonna wear y'all asses out, beat y'all like a drum.
With who? With who? With which players?
Klubnik. That's all I got to say. That boy can ball.
It's I don't know about players, so I got to talk. I just know about Drake, man.
At the end of the year, Klubnik is gonna be in the Heisman watch. I'm telling you, Klubnik is.
Watching Jordan Travis and Bo Nix battle.
End of the year.
Oh, sorry, Drake May.
Yeah, Drake May. I'm about to say.
My bad. That's the top 3 right there. It's gonna be Bo Nix, Jordan Travis, and Drake May.
Drake May gonna be an afterthought because he gonna be out after week 1.
Fuck is that? Motherfucker ain't Drake May.
No, it's Caleb Lewis.
Motherfucker ain't the ACC preseason player of the year.
Preseason player of the year.
Ain't fucking with that boy Drake May.
Nah, Drake May the truth though. He good, but Klubnik. Watch now. I'm telling you, Klubnik. There's a reason why he was
number 2.
There's a reason why he's number 1.
Colorado's winning 10 games.
Oh hell no.
Okay.
Most times to have the boys in
I
the
can
New
say
Year's
6
Bowl.
and 7. I don't know what time.
Can clip it and ship it, you two.
I got Colorado winning 5 games. I got them winning 5.
I'm not even gonna speak on it.
No, but you kind of don't want them to.
No, I mean, I already said.
I say Colorado's beating the shit out of Oregon. Travis Hunter and Ramani McClain are picking off Bo Nix 5 times.
I like it.
That would be funny.
That would be very.
Dev's like,
I like it.
we're coming back to this fucking
Stream.
stream.
I'm recording it right now. I'm saving it. And my photos. I'm saving it, commenting, and saving it right now. As you see.
Let's go, baby.
That would be
It's gonna be a
hilarious.
great year of football.
I would die laughing if that happened like that. But nah. I mean, I see Oregon winning that game, but it's not gonna be a blowout. I see Oregon winning that game like 24-17 kind of thing. It's not gonna be anything crazy. It's
Colorado's beating TCU by 3 touchdowns.
No, I don't see that either. But
I got new glasses. I gotta go see my eye doctor. 35. I can see the future. Got my eyes fixed. But we got TCU Prime to 10 a.m.
Mountain time.
yeah, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. It's
Like noon here?
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck? Oh, man, what kind of shit is this?
But for them, yeah, it's a 10 a.m. game. They gonna be like, so, but they gonna
Only asterisk I gotta put on that Colorado shit. I think they gonna be real good till they not. So they gonna be undefeated, and then the first time they throw a pick, they gonna lose the rest of their games.
Nah.
They're not gonna have no fight.
I I see them going to they're not gonna be undefeated because they're gonna lose their first game. TCU gonna win that game, but
I don't even know who's the fucking quarterback at TCU.
They didn't lose much. They lost the top receiver, top running back, top linebacker,
and quarterback.
But
it's pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
But Gary Patterson be hooking them up, man. They have a pipeline there. So I'm not gonna. It's the system.
You mean Sonny Dykes?
Oh, Sonny Dykes. I'm sorry. Yeah, Patterson gone. Yeah, Sonny Dykes.
It's gonna be the position coaches at Colorado, man. It's gonna be that staff he put together. That's why they're gonna beat all the college teams.
It's gonna be the staff plus they got these guys that was sitting.
Quarterback is they got talent. They got talent and they got coaches that's gonna
they got
know how to use them to the best of their abilities. Because a lot of the college coaches, they just have their system and they just, you feel me, they put them guys out there. Ooh, I got them boys ready, man. My dog gave his foot up for this shit, man. They gonna be fire.
Oh, I didn't know they had Jimmy Horn Jr.
I don't know who that is.
It's good. What are wide receivers?
Who has him? TCU?
Colorado.
See.
And I think Shador's actually going to be really good, but...
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's the one that makes me nervous.
Nah, Urban Meyer was saying the boy, he throwing it nice. So, it's going to be interesting.
It's just, I know it's just the thing that it's going to be a different, the game's going to be a lot faster from what he's used to. Like,
but he wasn't
the Power 5.
Yeah,
I'm saying, but them Power 5 secondaries, bro, them defenses,
like
the whole play gonna move a lot faster. The windows gonna be a lot smaller.
Tighter.
So if he can adjust, he gonna be fine. He got the tangible skills.
Shiloh was SEC guys.
Yeah, Shiloh was a Gamecock, and Shiloh was doing things as a Gamecock. So I don't.
DB's gonna be nice now.
Oh yeah, that secondary gonna be strong. I mean, I don't see TC throwing the ball on them, but see, what everybody forgets is the game is won in the trenches still, and they ain't brought the linemen in. They have brought in all the skill positions, but they
do got
thank you, Ron. That's the one thing that people are forgetting for some reason. But we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm paying attention to Colorado. I'm looking at the practices and stuff. So.
We'll see. Them linemen.
I just feel like if we
them linemen ain't there yet.
We know that the game is won in the trenches, I'm sure Hall of Fame NFL players know that too. I'm sure he done recruited him some people that he feel like can play in the trenches.
He ain't got them yet. They coming. They coming. They not there yet though. That's the thing.
We're gonna find out. Every time I look up some videos or something about Colorado, that boy told me, as people say, it looks small. I was like, okay, that boy told me, let's see, they're gonna win game.
Well, it's the Pac-12.
Nah, Dev, I beg to differ on that. They looked small until the transfers came. Now they look
No.
The
center's 290. So. His offensive guard is 6'3", 310. That's pretty small. His offensive tackle 6'5", 295. So this other one is first of all, it's a center 6'3", 285. Pretty big. Another guy 6'5", 280. Another guy 6'6", 295. 6'3", 280.
I haven't heard enough threes.
I ain't heard no threes. Let me show you what. Let me show you what my game clock lineman. My game clock lineman.
6'5", 295 is not bad at the tackle.
Okay.
But I heard a 280 in there.
315. 6'10", 315.
I'm looking at Oregon live.
Then he got okay. I was looking at the underclassmen. These are the guys that are actually starting.
Come on.
Okay, so this guy's 6'4", 290, 6'6", 295, 6'3", 300, 6'7", 295.
That's 3 2s and 1 3.
Okay, but 6'7"?
Yeah, but you size. Wait. It's the trenches.
Look at Oregon.
Baseball.
I want to double check.
Yeah, this is a whole new line. I could be wrong.
No, but Oregon is usually that top offensive line type, so that's why I want to see it. I want to see this.
I mean,
Oregon ain't really a good comp because Oregon's line is normally small and quick because they're a zone blocking scheme.
Exactly.
It's not a But here we go. Freshman. Okay, offensive line. Here, South Carolina lineman. Okay, all right. Offense 6'6", 315. Okay, 6'5", 338. Okay, 6'5", 318. 6'4", 319. Okay, 6'6", 318.
Now I will say no, Kevin. There was a lot of two somethings when you was reading out Colorado.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
6'5", 296. 6'3", 290. Okay, Wanamaker. He a freshman junior, but that dude can ball. I'll give him his 290. He a tackle. He out there.
This is still
Yeah.
the Pac-12. You're doing SEC, of course. You're doing
Alabama. Okay. Listen. So, Oregon line, 6'6", 315. 6'5", 340. 6'7", 330. Come on now. 6'3", 319, 6'5", 334. Hey,
hold on. Hey, I want to read mine since we all like to say
These all new people. So
Florida State, what it look like when you win a national championship in 2023.
Okay.
Zach Barnes only 309.
Oh, man.
Only 309?
You said a lot of 200.
About 5 pounds off, man.
That's 14. That's 14.
And you trying to get the Georgia Travis, who's already elusive, you got to get through 6'6", 328, 6'4", 329, 6'5", 335, 6'4", 324, 6'5", 325, 6'3", these are the backup now, 6'3", 332, 6'3", 310, 6'5", 320, 6'5", 310, 6'4", 313, 6'4", 326, 6'8", 309. I'm gonna stop. We got about 5 more 300. I'm gonna cut it up. 6'8" though.
Okay. South Carolina's entire offensive line, backups, everybody. We only got 4 guys that are under 300 pounds. And guess what? Redshirt freshman. Okay? The rest of them are 330.
Projected depth chart, so I'm gonna look exactly who's the guys that are actually starting.
Yeah. Look at who's.
I just said the guys that are on the roster.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but I heard like 3 or 4 people that were under 300.
Under 300, yeah, that's small. For college, all right.
I'm looking at Florida State. So Florida
Starting
State
left tackle
has
6'10". The starting left tackle 6'10", 315.
6'10"? Good lord.
Yes.
That's fire. But it also makes him kind of skinnier, even though he's heavy because he's taller, so it's a little more lean.
But you won't lean that tackle though, so you can move.
Listen, I'm not saying I would take 6'10", 315. Don't get me wrong. That motherfucker can play for my line any day.
Let me check.
Hopefully, you don't look like what's the dude that broke his ACL?
With Von Miller did it do? Oh damn! Bro, dude tore both his ACLs. Yeah, tore both ACLs.
Fell over like a fucking chair.
We was like, oh god. Cause we was watching that live. All of us was watching it. We was like,
why he just fell over like that?
Okay, this guy.
Florida State's so sad up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This
Yeah, I
guy
think I'm so, bro. This really might fuck around in the national championship, bro. Them boys gonna be fire, bro. If they get through LSU and Clemson in the first 4 weeks, boys gonna be cooking.
Let's see.
yo, we only got like 3 weeks.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, bro.
It's
like September 3rd, ain't it?
Yeah, September 2nd. I think is when they kick them off. Yeah.
But I know we play on Sunday. We play on Sunday that first weekend.
It's September 2nd, Saturday. South Carolina play North Carolina at 7:30. So.
Watch Drake May throw 5 picks.
Nah, I don't know about that. But if he throw a couple, hey, North Carolina got a bad blow today though. They star wide receiver or whatever lost eligibility. They pleading with the NCAA to try to get him eligible again before the game. Bray Walker or whatever. Something with a move.
Got Fentrell Cypress from Virginia. I keep forgetting about that. That's so exciting. Let's play LSU September 3rd, 7:30 on
NCAA. Oh, they gave a transfer waiver denial. It was they dude that's supposed to come in that's supposed to be like the speedster dude. A day after
Florida State had a guy that can't play also.
Yeah, NCAA began applying new criteria to 2-time transfers that make it more difficult for
so these guys are bigger. They actually
North Carolina receiver Tomvez Walker had their waivers rejected. He had his transfer.
You was probably looking at their high school weights, kid.
Yeah, because here it shows Xavier Washington, offensive tackle, 6'8", 320.
Okay, that's better. Okay.
Then that left tackle is actually 6'10", 315. The guard is 6'4", 310. Another guy's 6'3", 310.
Come on.
Center, where's center? 6'3", 300.
That's fire. They good. That's it right there. That's all you need. Big bodies.
So they're actually pretty good.
They probably don't have no depth there yet, but
it's a lot of them. It's a lot of 300s. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Well,
this guy named Jack Wins, whatever his name is. He's 6'4", 310. So they got some people here. It's showing there's a lot of offensive linemen.
Did we get any updates on Ronnie James since he fucking had a heart attack?
Oh yeah, they was just saying this projected outlook was saying like he may get in at the but they got to finish all the testing and stuff. They got to find the cause of the cardiac arrest, and so he's got to go through all that testing first because you got different causes that can cause cardiac arrest, right? So they got to get all that straight. And then, he got another example because the guy that was on his team that had a cardiac arrest last year, he played in 6 games. I think it was 6 games this past season.
And then it was a kid just passed away yesterday from Alabama, wasn't it? A recruit, a high school recruit.
Oh, I ain't see that one.
Yeah, I think it was like ESPN Top 150. Okay.
Dang. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper has now gotten involved writing a letter to the NCAA on Walker's behalf saying this is the first time taking such action, but an unusual and compelling case. They saying because he started his career at Maryland, transferred to Miami, and then Florida State. No, that's the other dude. Oh, Mark Rubio now sent a letter for the Florida State guy. Like they trying to get him in because they say,
man, them people, come on, man, people making money. We got a chance to win down here, though. We're gonna make this shit. I'm telling you, bro, dude, they not fucking off at Florida State, bro.
They ain't at North Carolina.
They right
man.
now.
They got the damn governor writing letters to the damn NCAA. What the fuck? They saying
all the schools trying to leave the ACC. They said they feel like the NCAA beef with the ACC, and that's fucking them up, man. Crazy. Yeah,
so they saying family circumstances.
Caleb White, 17. Caleb White, let me look. That's the kid that had a heart attack.
Heart attack or cardiac arrest? Pinson Valley High School.
Number 3 high school basketball player in Alabama dies after collapsing on court. They don't really have the details for this one yet.
He's rushed
cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest. Okay.
That's crazy.
You know what's crazy though? It happens in 1 in 1,000 people, and most of the time it's either the highest percentage is basketball players, and then the next highest percentage is like old people. So
motherfucker gotta quit getting that vaccine, man.
It ain't the vaccine. It ain't the vaccine.
Yeah, look at the messages.
Bro, that's what they saying.
This stuff's been happening for years before the vaccine. It's not the vaccine. But
not at this rate.
Look at what they're going through now, though. It's not.
It's poisonous, bro.
Nah,
it's the shots. It's the food.
Nah, it's the undetected stuff. Like, I'm so glad that we caught Aiden early, so we know how to treat it and know what's going on. Because he could have been playing and dropped dead the same way. If we went undetected, let him keep going or whatever, he can create that. Was that cardiomyopathy or whatever, where you get the enlarged heart, and go from there. It's like I said, some of it's genetic. Like in Aiden's case, it's genetic. And it's something that you're born with. Others, it comes from like most of the time it's like because you constantly working out, constantly playing, right? Like you gotta remember back in the day, these guys didn't play AAU, and you see what I'm saying? Like they playing strenuous the whole year round. They ain't getting no break. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point. That shouldn't be crazy. We need some time off, man.
And so, if you got a condition, right, one that's undetected, like for instance, like I said, thank God, Aiden, we had to rush him to the emergency room for constipation, and it happened there, and we was able to catch it. You see what I'm saying? But most of the time, this stuff happens at random points, and so they don't know it. Oh, my heart beating a little fast. But maybe it's because I was running too hard. You see what I'm saying? And you ignore it and keep on moving.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
And so all of a sudden, and see with Aiden's, it's electrical. Yeah, it's nothing that it's just one of those things that as he was developing, his heart it didn't break that extra electrical thing where most people it breaks before they're born. You see what I'm saying? His just got stronger. And so you got two. So now you got two different circuits running at the same time. So, like I said, we got to cut one of them. But they ain't not gonna do it until we get about 10 years old. I just feel for them because they got to do it via catheter. And I'm like, oh, dang, you got to go through catheter? That was my thing. I'm like, yeah, we got to do it through catheter. I was like, gosh. At 10? Oh, I don't even.
Yeah, that's what I said in the thing.
Oh, yeah.
This looking nice. Shifty. Hopefully 25 doesn't get injured.
Yeah, people are asking now, well, what's going on with the basketball players? Why is this happening? No one, we got more media out now. You can publicize this more. You know what I'm saying? And I wonder if they had a whatchamacallit. If they had the little shocking thing. What's the thing called? IED? I wonder if they had one on the court where he was working out. And they knew how to, like, personnel that knew how to use it. See, thing is with Bronny, he was fortunate they had one there, they had staff there because they equipped right there. You know what I'm saying? They was able to boom, get him right. And the guy before him, they was able to shock him, boom, shock him in, shock it back in the rhythm and go. And not everybody that do
No, everything I'm finding say it's been a 30% increase in heart-related deaths in young people since COVID.
It's crazy. That it is. I'll give you that.
I'm trying to read some of these wide articles. Seems like they're trying to break down it. I'm guessing a lot of it is from the pandemic itself.
Yeah, you gotta look at the incidents. How many of them had COVID too? You see what I'm saying? You forget. LeBron had COVID. I wonder if the family had COVID.
I got shot more dangerous than COVID.
I beg to differ on that one.
I ain't never had no heart problems till I got that bitch.
I never got it.
I got it. I got
shot.
I got
or COVID or either.
I had COVID, but I never got that shot.
I had the shot. I didn't have no heart.
Man, they get that shit for work.
I had the shot.
Yeah, my mom got vaxxed up. She ain't had no problems.
I had the shot. My wife had the shot. Nah, my kids didn't have the shot. But Aiden had COVID. But he had heart issues before COVID. So.
Oh, they're going right. It said COVID-19 patients retain elevated risk of death for at least 18 months after
But that's like because their immune system is low.
See, Aiden, I think Aiden stuff started when he had RSV as a baby. All that stuff just ravished him.
Stinson bad had a touchdown for the Rams. Ready on the Rams.
Well, I mean, he's going to be replacing Stafford midway through the season after Stafford get hurt. So. I mean, I hope Stafford don't get hurt, but they probably will. I like playing against Stafford. Stafford throws a lot of interceptions. At least against the 49ers he does.
Oh, look at this. This shit say pericarditis. That's the shit I had. It's saying rare cases. It could be a side effect of COVID vaccine.
I didn't know that Tebow actually said to the various times right before the play, hey, you're gonna catch the ball, make the game win, and you become the hero. It's gonna fire.
Man, Tebow called Carlos Donut to get a damn DUI, man. That dude turned water into wine, man. Carlos thought he was drinking some water, man. He thought he was just drinking water. I'm at Tebow's house, man. What are you talking about? Driving from Tebow's house back to... Boom. DUI. Kind of feel bad for Carlos doing that. South Carolina product. But he had a good career. Just, I remember watching him play in high school. Good player. It's just a shame, though. I watched so many guys from South Carolina go to other schools and flourish. I mean, do great. Dang, y'all could have played.
Yeah. I remember when the guy could have went to Syracuse or stood at home.
Well, I mean, right now it's looking kind of smart for him to go to South Carolina.
Top so. He better play. Just gonna say, he better.
Well, right now, Braden Davis looking to all the guys that was in front of him Look
Brady
at the
Davis is
transfer.
ready transfer. He's going to Syracuse.
Yeah, I mean, you got Brayden Davis supposed to be right behind Rattler, coming on in. Luke Doty, they moved him to wide receiver. Davis,
I'm proud of. He made the right decision. So.
I mean, so you look at it. I mean, Sellers lit him up in the spring game. He lightened him up in training camp. They like Rattler. You fuck up. Sellers coming in. That's what they done said.
Oh, he gets the goggles right.
Hey, the boy can play with goggles, man. Hey, Kareem played with goggles. Hey,
it's a basketball player.
He don't like contacts. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Play with goggles. Guess what? They gonna stay on his face.
Mike, what you said about the guy with goggles?
What happened?
A football player with goggles. What you said?
I can't remember.
I don't know.
Remember when I said I had a guy that was at Syracuse that was going to be my
That
quarterback?
motherfucker either gonna be incredible or gonna be terrible. No in between.
Well, he's gonna be incredible. This dude was ridiculous.
But he had to go to South Carolina. So.
This dude ridiculous in South Florence. I'm telling you, this dude passed for 3,000 yards, ran for 1,500. The dude can ball. I mean, state champion.
I hope he's great.
Dude good.
He could have been a starter at Syracuse, but he wanted to go to South Carolina. So.
My barber cuts his hair. I've seen him. I watched this dude grow up, man. That's crazy, man. This dude, I'm sitting there in the barbershop with the dude. Matter of fact, I was talking to his daddy the other day when I was getting my hair cut. Not this past cut, but the cut before. He was in there getting his cut. It is what it is, man. It was good. You know what the funny thing was? I thought he was gonna play basketball, man. The dude he was pretty good at basketball. And then
watch him transfer to North Carolina State.
I don't think you will. Because like I said, Spencer's leaving after this year.
But doesn't say you might get another 5-star quarterback.
We got a 4-star that committed to us.
Yeah, but you never know, you might get a 5-star somewhere.
Well, if we do, we do. But guess what? He
moved
him out.
Think so?
That's the thing I like about Beamer. Beamer, if you can play, you playing. He don't be like, oh well, I got to play you because ain't no politics with Beamer. You gotta sit. I mean, look at what he did with Josh Van. He played Josh Van. Now Josh Van murking up guys in the NFL in training camp. I'm surprised he didn't get drafted, but he went undrafted, went to the Panthers, and now he killing everybody over there. And he done pretty much secured his spot on the team doing his thing.
Oh, speaking of that, let me see if he played. Hold up, this is.
See who played.
Sean Tucker. So I don't know if he was still injured or not.
Conway stand up. Raekwon O'Neal played for the Bucks in the preseason game doing this thing. I was like, okay, look at you. I remember when you was a little boy. Hey.
Oh yeah, he did. Wait, no, it's the Steelers. He did okay. He had six carries for 10 yards because
he did okay. 6 carries for 10 yards. That's not okay, Kev.
6 carries for 10 yards. Well, they didn't do anything in the Bucks if you really think about it, because nobody else did anything else other than him. So
6 carries for 10 yards.
Because the other guy that
Kev, you realize that's less than 2 yards a carry, right?
Yes, but you gotta think about it. That's what the Bucks did. They didn't do nothing that game.
But that's not okay.
The next best guy was
7 carries for 4 yards. And that's the starter.
But that's still not okay.
It's the Bucks offensive line. I don't know.
I mean,
That's not okay.
You know?
I thought you were gonna say like 6 carries for 30 yards or 6 carries for 26 or something like that. This dude go 6 carries 10 yards. He did okay. What?
He had 4 catches for 30 yards. So
that's good. Okay, 4 catches for 30 yards. All right, I'll take that.
So, you know, he was like the fourth back, so I'll take him. And he also had Wolves at quarterback. So
Oh shit, they got the Chargers got another 42 too. Kind of nice.
Who's that?
Deja, is that his real name? Deja Blue Dotson?
That's fire.
Oh no, Elijah Dotson. I think they tagged the right person.
Well, he said he's a running back, or?
Yeah, but for the Chargers, he scored a touchdown.
Oh yeah, he's 6 carries, 92 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
6 carries, 92 versus 6 carries, 10. What? Come on.
Well, the offensive line's way better than
This guy might be fucking nice for the Chargers. I ain't gonna lie. He's a good backup for off the back.
He's 5'9", 203.
Yeah, but he look kind of like Darren Sproles. I ain't gonna lie. Sure.
Who did he play? Oh, the Rams.
The Rams. That's why.
Oh! Running the ball. What did I tell you?
Running the ball.
Aaron Donald and that whole team wasn't playing.
But you run on the outside.
No, I mean the entire starting lineup was there. I'm looking at the team right now. None of these guys play.
Yeah, but still, you run on the outside versus the Rams.
The number one guy that they had was.
Let's see, who is this? This is
All I know, you say
Jordan Jones.
Okay, you say you can't run on the Rams. Let me go pull up the 49ers versus Rams rushing statistics real quick from last year.
So you're gonna pick the best running scheme in the NFL, though. That doesn't make any damn sense, right? The 49ers. Kyle Shanahan's like one of the
in the last 5 games against the 49ers, we have ran the ball for 510 yards. 540 in the last 5 games.
Do you hear what I just said? The best run scheme coach you're gonna pick, yes. Yeah, of course, yes. If you're the best run scheme, yes, it's gonna happen, you know?
I mean, we averaged. Okay, January 30th, 2022. That was the championship game. We only ran for 50 yards. We ran for 88 in the 24-9 win. That was a defensive game. We won that game defensively. We had to pick 6 and some other stuff. Funka picked off Matt Stafford, took it to the house. We ran for 111 in the second game. That one, I don't think Donald played that game. But we averaged 4 yards carry, 4.8 yards carry, 4.4, and 3.5.
Oh wow, Max Duggan was the quarterback. So is Max Duggan against us? Stenson Bennett. That's funny. Oh, NFL Plus gets NFL Red Zone. That's kind of fun. It's finally worth something.
I'm finna go to bed, dog, boy. I'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 2:35. I gotta get up at 7:30, so I'm gonna get to bed myself. Give me a couple hours of sleep because let's see, 6:34. I'm gonna go in, eat these cheeks real quick. Give me about. Let's see, I'll be in bed about 3. 4.5.
I guess. Let me know if you get on tomorrow.
I'll be on late tomorrow. I gotta knock out some work because I got a August 15th deadline. I got 200 and some things to get done, so I'm probably gonna knock out by 80 tomorrow.
Speaking into existence now, Kev. Gonna win big next week.
All right, y'all be easy.